Creation. A world on the brink. In the age of sorrows, dangers abound, and cataclysms loom on the horizon. But it is not without heroes. The exalted, those chosen and empowered by the mightiest of the gods, are all around the world. They have, and can, pull it back from the precipice of oblivion. That is, when they aren't too busy fighting each other. Now, chills as Ed.
I feel the doom's dark streets, calling me to the ultimate ring!
Borak as Donnie Tiatsu.
What's the deal with airline food?
Alatos as Foggy.
Gorsh, this seems like a scary place.
And Giverek as everyone else. And joke's on you, it's an April Fool's Day one-shot, eat shit! Must band together to save the dreaming sea, and perhaps reality itself, from the greatest threat creation has ever known. All this and more on FateBreakers.
Meow meow! My tea's done.
The demons possessing Gnosis. What happened last time?
Oh shit, I'm a demon possessing Gnosis. Shit.
All of you are. I got you all, motherfuckers.
We
Also,
are.
happy April Fools. This
Happy
is going to be a
April.
one-shot following related characters, but still counted to the campaign, unlike last year's.
I have tea.
What do you mean? Last year's we
believe
did
last
the
time.
best
dip
thing
ships.
ever.
So last time, which was last week, we had an encounter with...
They won't have seen the episode yet.
Ooh.
This episode we're recording tonight will be releasing tomorrow. So please send me your recordings after we're done recording.
Yes, absolutely.
So, wait until, like, wait, like, 4 days.
No, the point is...
I would have told you. I would have told you what happened. Unfortunately, that's spoilers. So, fuck you.
We can't exactly give the people what they want yet. They need to work.
If you want to see the show, you gotta pay for it.
You gotta work in that shaft.
Hmm?
Camera zooms out from Gnosis still in his gay baby jail as two immaculate monks stare onwards and pass the baton off to an individual walking off by the side. Korak, please describe your one-shot character.
So, Danny Gyatsu, or Tiatsu, is a water aligned Dragonblooded warrior. He loves his family, and if you ever watch Modern Family, he looks exactly like Phil Dunphy. He actually sells real estate as well. And his tiny car. That doesn't exist in this
It's
sentence,
a
but
chariot.
It does. Just trust me. It's either a no, it's not a chariot. It looks like a Ford F-150.
In any case,
He's a
both
family
of the
man.
monks look up to you. Oh, thank the dragons you're here. This anathema won't shut the fuck up.
Really? What is he talking about?
Just gestures with her hands. What isn't he talking about? He's so annoying to listen to, and every time we try and gag him, he keeps swallowing the gag.
So you said he has no gag reflex?
No.
Oh, goodness.
No one? No one?
No, I heard the Badoom Tish.
That is not present in this scene. Ask again in 25 minutes.
Who is this guy?
Oh, he's the anathema who we converted to the pure way, so we'll be sending him as the next wave of an attack on the core anathema. Makes sense to have them kill each other rather than waste innocent people's lives.
Exactly. I won't want to send my family into that war.
Precisely, sir. Oh, speaking of which, I believe General Malik was asking for your presence.
Oh, Malik! I love that man. I then go to head and find Malik.
Hey, the camera zooms in on, a deck. Alatos, please describe your character and their current cover identity.
Their current cover identity. So, Fugi is currently taking the shape of someone he met long ago and stole the, or rather, no, didn't steal, but more like sort of dressed as him since they look somewhat similar. But currently, Fugi appears to be someone with long black hair in the style of two pigtails, a large, or rather tall green hat, a orange ambassador uniform, and overly large brown shoes.
Happy April Fools!
Happy April Fools, indeed. He also has
Boil!
buttons, which is strange, but don't worry about it. But yes, that is who Fugi is currently disguised as an ambassador. That he stole, or that he disguised himself as because he looked similar to him.
And what name are you going as this ambassador?
That is a great question. We're gonna go with, hold on, give me 2 seconds. Lutop.
Blue
Going
Top?
with Lutop.
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 Alright.
Lutop.
Okay, we actually... You notice a presence cross your back, and all the fun atmosphere and sea shanties immediately stop as your shitty fucking boss, Yakten, crosses behind you.
Oh, gosh.
Really? That's the disguise you're going with?
Well, gee, it seemed like the best disguise I know, so why not play to my favorites?
Hey, Alatos, make a hard bargain. Either you take a -1 to your next dice roll, or something bad happens to you.
Yoktan remembers you're funny.
Oh, we're gonna have something bad
Okay.
happen to me later.
You're required on deck. The general has need of your cover identity and of you himself. That man is too clever for his own good. He's seen through both our disguises.
Well, shucks. That just won't do it
It'll
all.
be a matter of time until the memory fades. In the case, just play along and kill the Abyssal that needs to be killed.
Golly gee, I certainly can do that.
She makes some Superintendent Chalmers noises and then walks off. Yes. Camera slowly pans across to Malik's quarters, where across from him, flanked by a tense, immaculate monk, is Chills. Describe your character.
So, Ed, or an effervescent xenolith edifice, is, how to best describe him? You know the Earth Titan, like the mountain titan from Hercules? Like two-headed looking thing? Imagine that with one head, but like slightly more, but like Ava-shaped. He looks like he's made from this jagged black rock. Almost looks like graphite. He has the only two pieces of fabric around him is a scarf around his neck and these conspicuous wrappings around this strange looking prosthetic on his right arm. Like these red wrappings. They're padlocked for some reason. You can't tell why. He looks about as conspicuous as you can get, being in a room full of people just kind of dressed like normal. He essentially looks like, the best I can describe is he looks like an Ava made of rock with a scarf.
I'm gonna slightly amend that. No dragon blood dress is normal. They're all the ones here are aristocrats and at bare minimum richer than anyone in real life.
He has very intense red-eyed, like unblinking stare.
Yeah,
He
the
has
monks are the only ones here dressed normally, and just to stage up for them is Malik, who I'll show the picture again of, is dressed like fucking that.
And he has no mouth, but he can speak.
Malik clears his throat. As promised, I have signed the permit for you to be left alone by the pure way, have you considered the offer of adoption?
No such thing. I don't want to be tied down to any particular or sect. I go where I'm needed, where justice must be served. My dark hand guides the way.
And what exactly does this dark hand of yours do in terms of combat capabilities?
You wouldn't want. If I were to tell you, I would be inviting doomsday upon this realm and all others beyond. It's best.
Get a load of this edgelord over
It's
here.
best to keep it wrapped, locked, lest any fool would like to use it for its evil
Whoa.
deeds.
Oh my god, is your character that one Psyche K
I
character?
don't know, but I just wanted to make a Chuny edgelord. That's all I wanted.
Completely fair.
Hey, let's go.
That's fair.
The door opens, and also, not Goofy comes in through. Malik gives you the look of, I know what you are, do not play games with me, and then does the eyes pointing at him to pointing at you as you walk in.
Well, gee, fellers. What we got going on
What we
here?
got going on here is heading off an Anathema strike force before they can reunite with their main fleet. We have enough problems already with the horrifying corpse woman preparing on her end, and I have enough of my hands full preventing the Faith from trying to jump her too when she is one of our best weapons to snipe one of the Anathema when we have them fooled by the pretense of a duel.
I'll put
I have
aside.
every faith in her ability to
I see.
succeed.
Is this anathema more of a talking sort of deal, or more of a
Yucking it up.
more of a bloodshed?
The one rebirth is The one rebirth
type
is
of
facing is more the talky type. However, the one I have called you here in today is one that you three skill sets are more equipped to deal with.
I see.
Wait, am I there now?
Yeah, you're there now.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't know if I walked... I didn't know when I walked
Don't worry,
into
the room
scene.
opens and the studio audience applause follows you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good.
It's good to see you, my dear cousin.
How are you, General? Wait, what was his name
Malik.
again? No, yes. Hello, no, I'm talking, Yuffie, or
Oh, Fugi.
Fugi. What was Fugi?
Fugi.
What was the, Lou?
Lutop.
Hey, Lutop, how are you today?
I'm doing just fine there.
That's good to hear. Who the heck is that tin can?
I am.
Somehow
Also, hello again,
not an
Malik.
anathema, according to my superior, mutters one of the monks under his breath.
That's an anathema. That's an anathema. We all know.
I'm known by many names. My sect calls me the Deadborn. The red hand of doom. The world tether.
So we're throwing him into we're throwing him out first, right?
Do you need a glass of water there?
Malik
sir?
spends a moment on activating Granite Curtain of Serenity to not roll his eyes.
I don't drink.
I would like to make a awareness check.
Go ahead.
I was born without the capacity to
I
enjoy
will
the
use,
pleasures of the world.
I will use fortitude as my attribute.
Alright, what are you trying to find, Chief?
The eye roll.
Go ahead.
Hold on, let me.
The resolve
Three.
boosting
Successes.
effect of the charm means that you don't see it.
I was called upon this mission to put an end to a force of destruction more powerful than anything I'd ever seen.
Can I make a read intentions roll on Ed?
Sure.
What would you like me to use for that read intentions?
In this case, give me a integrity check.
Integrity? Okay. I am going to use my excellency in integrity, and I am going to be using the attribute of fortitude for the integrity.
I would like to counter him with an
so that I can replace that instead of that. So I will have 14.
Okay, what are you
Can I-
countering, Chills?
Because that's how integrity
Can I also
works.
roll integrity?
You can spend, if you have an integrity excellency,
6
you can spend it
successes.
to get bonuses for your integrity.
I don't, but I kind of just wanted to roll integrity.
Well, if you don't have an excellency, it's not really something to roll against. This is against your resolve.
All right.
So that is 6 successes.
What's your resolve?
My resolve is 4.
Alright, what do you want to know about him?
Is he just full of shit?
Chills?
You don't... Do you
Hey.
know? Full of shit in regards to... Full of shit in regards to what?
Full of shit in regards to the hand thing.
He believes it to be real, which is all you need to know.
Alrighty, so every time, so hello audience, this is Korak here. I'm doing something dumb. As you can hear, that little rattle is me randomly picking up a Bean Boozle bean. I have like 200 of them here, and I'm putting one in my mouth without looking at it.
To see if you get cursed or not cursed.
I got
Ooh,
cinnamon.
nice.
Nice.
Anyway,
So,
it's at this point
it's
Malik
kind of
clears
spicy.
his
Good luck is
throat.
on your way.
He pulls out a picture of a reasonably decent sketch of Spider, or the audience. This
Right.
man is... Oh, gods, what did you say his name was, Brother E? The Heartless Spider unraveling Fate's tapestry.
Exactly right.
Heartless Spider unraveling Fate's
Yes,
tapestry.
the
was
Heartless
born-
Spider unraveling Fate's
What is
tapestry.
Although-
So wait, is he going to go into Fate's home and unravel all of her tapestries?
Although he was born just recently, his existence threatens all of creation. His path is that of relentless bloodlust, and he will not stop until all are ground beneath his heel. For that we much at.
I ate another one.
Perhaps more
I got
Perhaps
some.
more importantly, he is amassing some kind of super weapon that has been disrupting our iceberg creation.
For
Which is
that
what we're going to be
must
using to
act.
demolish the
Well,
Anathema's
Lord.
home, and which has hit a critical snag because of his interference. I don't know if they're allied with it, but the point here is to kill all of them in the area anyway, and you, I know, cousin, are water aspect, so you'll be fine in the water. But as for the two of you, he reaches under his desk and pulls out a bottle of liquor and pours both of them into shot glasses along with a smattering of wood and water essence, and spends 2 motes for a morale-boosting meal and procs Dragonblood sweeten the tap.
Huh.
You'll
Also,
need to...
Malik,
You two drink this. You'll be able to breathe underwater for a time. Yes?
did you get my special request in?
You made several of those. Which ones are you referring to?
I'm talking about my car,
Your chariot?
the SUV. No, I'm talking about my SUVs for my fingies. I'm asking about the brass knuckles that look like you.
You already have those. Yes! Unless you're using your Dragonblood special advantage to get something else in addition to that.
3 liters of cocaine. Because I'm down in a van down by the river.
Oh no.
One moment, he reaches further into the
Oh,
cabinet
come
and
on.
gives you a small bag of celestial cocaine, which is a canonical thing in this universe.
Oh, come on, really?
Freud. Sigmund Freud would be proud.
Normally I
Really
wouldn't
would
approve,
be.
but considering the absolute horror that you'll be facing, I don't need you in blaming an upper. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Oh, that's some good shit right
Worry
there.
not.
That's worth living down. That's worth living down by the river right
Worth
there.
mentioning, of course. What's his name? Ed has armored scout's invigoration, which causes him to no longer suffer a mobility penalty for wearing armor, and he doesn't take penalties
Oh.
for physical actions such as running, climbing, or swimming while wearing armor.
That's very good. I guess it's just Goofy that needs the water breathing potion. Except instead of potion, it's tequila.
I put a bit of
Gorsh.
celestial cocaine in there for him.
Oh, goodness. Well, Gorsh, General Malik, I do appreciate this potion, but could I make a request of something non-alcoholic? I need to be a good example for my son Exam.
Very good.
As soon as you mention son, Donnie just throws away the drink and says, "I've got you, fam. I got you. Don't worry. I got you." I'm going to let's see. Do I have anything to give?
Malik pauses with the glass of
will,
grape juice he was pouring.
Well, thank you very much. And he's going to...
I am
drink,
going
drink,
to use where is it?
It's in your
Dragon
charms. It
Grace
came free.
weapons to charm you to have the water aspect.
Ooh.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Wait, no, it only works for the scene. Never mind.
Yeah, might want to wait a bit for
Oh.
that. In any case, he reaches further into the equipment and brings out a compass with what appears to be some blood trapped in the very center of it. In a previous encounter, several scouts lost their lives, but we were able to get a few drops of blood from that man, which will point the way to him.
Just a moment.
Why did I do that to myself? I just ate earthworm.
Just a moment.
Again.
Oh.
What was that, Chill? Sorry, I couldn't hear a correct bit.
Hold on. I think I have something for that. What do you call it? Tracking. Because I think I looked into some...
Oh yeah, isn't that one of the Soul Steel cast aspect advantages?
Yes, I believe so. It says... no, actually, here it is. Active. No. Not yet. Targets the Soul Steel with a close combat attack. That's not quite it. That's not quite right. Found them. This attack weakens the power. Design this as a custom effect based around the Exalt's purpose. Oh, we forgot to do that.
It's fine. What do you want? What's your purpose?
Protect the more or less, like dark hero purpose, like pretty generic Sentai
The purpose of Batman. Got it.
Batman style purpose.
Okay, Malik presses a button underneath his chair, and all of you are dropped into the water. We have no more time for dawdling. Get started.
All right, but that's not actually what I
alright.
was trying to
Okay.
find, because I know there's
Just a cartoon trapdoor opens in the ship.
right.
Down by the river.
Is that in character? You said that?
Down by... Sorry. Down by the
Croc, make a
river.
hard bargain.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Oh, boy.
Minus
I
one
also-
to your next dice roll, or
By the
something
way,
bad happens to you.
Rex,
Yeah?
this is also why I have decided to play this specific type of character. This character is immune to Yok-Tan's bullshit. Because
Very
what he
good.
does is incredibly funny,
I-
but he's being 100% serious.
That's true.
Let's see. Question: if I use Excellent Strike, would that negate the hard bargain?
That eliminates penalty.
Because I can't.
If
get
that's the
penalties.
first action you do, then yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'll take the -3 to the dice roll. Is it
Minus
-3 or
one.
-1?
-1.
-1. Yeah, I'll take the -1. Oh, dang it. I didn't know that she was still here.
Here it is. I have two things that are interesting. For if we ever get close to him. Life sign detecting scan. Spend 1 mote. The alchemical skins an area out to medium range, looking for their target. They learn the location and distance from them, even if the target is behind cover. If the target is perfectly concealed, gain 2 bonus successes on an opposed roll to detect them. And then the upgrade, which is, here it is, Relentless Tracking Protocol. Commit 1 mote. While the alchemical is engaged in a venture to track the target, they automatically know the target's location and direction at the start of each interval.
Ah, there you go.
While pursuing their quarry, needing food or rest aren't obstacles the Exalt faces.
Okay, so you can go ahead and activate that and learn. The compass is generally accurate, however, he is moving much faster than that device is able to indicate. He appears to be on board a ship of some variety.
Come. Our enemy flees at an alarming rate.
Additional detail, the ship is somehow deeper underwater. Submersibles are not a thing that should exist in any of or that any of you guys have heard of. Save maybe, not Goofy. What's your character's name? Save perhaps in some reports Fugi has heard of from the first page. But this is... It appears he has some kind of fucking submarine.
Oh, goodness.
It takes some time to get there, several hours or so of swimming. Thankfully, the potion is made to last and basically get you for a whole day, able to breathe water like air. However, as you get closer and deeper, the ocean starts to get brighter for some reason.
Oh my, this is not natural.
No, it is
it
not.
Natural? I would like to make an awareness check to notice if anything is different or where that item might be at. I
will say the glow seems to be coming from a specific direction, something deeper in a big underwater chasm you guys are approaching.
3 successes. Or sorry, 2 successes, so I'm doubting I see anything.
What
he
was just rolling in. I could give you a very basic description as you're getting closer to it of whatever it is. There appears to be some gigantic structure or object underneath the ocean floor.
Popping an excellency.
Okay.
I double 9, so that's also 2 successes.
Oh.
About the same results, although as a Soul Steel cast, I could give you one additional teeny bit of detail. The option, the thing that's giving off the light is kind of dead and alive. It's kind of a Schrodinger situation of, what the fuck are these on my sensors? This is some weird readings.
Ugh. She just groans. Just groans upsettingly.
And as you get closer, I could give the details of what you're actually looking at. Hey, that's a gigantic fucking brain.
Shit! It's the thing we were talking about, like in one session or another that we were teeing up.
Brain and brain. What is brain?
You say that
no,
out loud?
I am immune to Yoktan's powers, and also she's not here right now, so you're fine. You can make as many jokes as you want now.
Yay.
It is a massive organic structure, about the size of a warship, except much, much bigger in scope, running with blood oozing from it in all colors of the rainbow, and it is a gigantic font of essence the second you look at it, unlike anything any of you have ever seen. Except maybe one instance where Fugi spoke to his patron, the Maiden of Journeys, because occasionally quarterly reviews do happen with the Incarnate for the Sidereals, and it's a very similar vibe of awe, majesty, and raw power that this brain is giving off.
Well, gorsh, fellers, I think that might be a problem.
Should we destroy it?
Now, we can't just go fist swinging first. I need to be a good role model for my son, Exam. So, first we'll see what
Oh
this
my
thing's
god,
all
you
about.
turned Max
Maybe
into
we
a
can-
nobody name.
And you got you noted, Max was Norded.
I swapped around the letters for Maxie. And I made
already have
Exam.
Max.
Oh my goodness.
Max was Norded.
Well, Max is just star touched.
Yeah, pretty much. But let's see if we can try conversing with this thing first, or see whatever this thing could be. It might tell us more about that
Right.
spider filler.
You know what? I like the way you think, Soulpit.
Lutop.
Lutop. I'm sorry, that name is very.
You're fine.
I just have to think Pluto.
Yes.
Oh.
Now you get it. There you go.
Yeah.
I can't believe it took me this long.
All the names are switched around, including those in my intimacies, which, for my intimacies are, Compassion Major, my son Exam must be a good man, Courage Minor. I couldn't really think of a good one, so it's Pete with 2 E's and a T.
E.T.
Edip.
Instead of P-E-T-E, it's P-E-E-T.
What about Edip?
I could have done Edip. I could have also done Teep, but I just went with Pete because I thought that would be funny as well. And then Key Mix instead of Mickey.
What about your good duck friend Arnold?
Oh yes, I
Lonad.
don't think I have an intimate.
Lone.
I don't think I.
No,
I don't think I have an intimate.
We're going with
I don't think I have
Lonad.
an- Lonad. I don't think I have an intimacy for Lonad. It's been quite a many centuries since Boogie met up
Anyway,
with
difficulty
Lonad.
10, integrity or sagacity check to find out what the fuck is up with this giant brain.
Okay. Integrity or
Integrity, eh?
sagacity. I'll also.
Integrity. I have 4 in
I
integrity.
have 5.
What? Any specific attribute you want?
Oh.
Any? Excellent.
So I get 14 dice on this roll if
I-
you want. But...
Okay, we can all do it. I'm also gonna go for another excellency. Feels weird to have to spend motes to perform excellencies, but I guess it is playing a different character than Aura. All right, I double 9s, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, we're all going good.
7.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, no, it's difficulty
4,
10.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to fucking retro
You could
stunt
make
it.
you could retro stunt.
So, having been on the warpath for fighting criminals and evil along the every edge of creation, this is not the first foray that Ed has had with a giant brain.
Huh. If I had a nickel for every time I found a giant brain at the bottom of the ocean, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened twice.
Just
Giant. This is not the first time he's found a giant brain. Yeah, he had once attempted to.
oh, goodness.
He had once encountered an evil Prasadi genius who had separated his brain from his body in an attempt to manually reach exaltation through his own power.
Hey, fun fact, that's slightly reworded, but that is actually a thing in the recent Dreaming Sea supplement chapter.
Okay, we'll run with that.
Kind of. There's an empire of relics by the coast. Not too far from where this is happening, honestly. Perhaps that'll be relevant.
Anyway,
That's enough justification for a stunt, given that you accidentally walked into canon without knowing.
yeah, I feel like that's gonna be the first time. God damn it!
Oh, 2 6.
You rolled
Anybody
9
want-
successes,
Wow.
so you... Lythander. Oh, wait, Lythander's not here.
Yes, my
No,
dear.
go back in the hole. Go back
Gyatso.
to canon.
Yes, my dear. I'm currently fighting my daughter here. So do you mind giving me a few minutes?
You know what? That's completely fair. Gyatso. If you give it as part of your exalt advantages, you get automatic
Gyatso.
successes on 8 actions.
Oh, sure, I'll do that. What do I need to do for the aid?
Anything you could think of in order to help the spooky screaming body guy connect.
I'm going to use my presence.
Okay.
I'm going to look him dead in the eye and say, "Say, what about this giant brain? Say, what about this giant brain? Did it give you a brain freeze once?"
Dad jokes. Alright, go ahead and roll presence with a stunt for dad joke power with finesse.
Oh, okay, with the stunt. Okay.
Nice.
Wow.
Stunt didn't matter too much. But
That
it's
is
fine.
5. Then I get auto successes based on my
Excuse
essence
me.
rating, I believe.
How it works is after calculating the amount of success of dice you add 2 more. Alright, roll up to cap, Chills.
Okay,
roll
I
4
roll
more dice.
4 more dice.
You need 1 more success.
Got it.
Okay.
Hey.
He got 4
This is
successes.
not the first time I've seen a giant brain.
Content warning. Torture.
Oh no.
You
Oh, no.
Nani?
flashback to something incredibly horrible, almost beyond your comprehension, as you see the dead god Aurora being horrifically tortured by unspeakably powerful demon entities. You essentially are seeing a god go through the equivalent of the Saw movies. All of them.
Oh no.
Something really fucking bad happened to him, and even with the content warning, I'm not gonna detail too much of that because, oh god. It's some fucking, this is some fucking, I spit on your grave shit happening to him. And furthermore, this is one of his remnants dropped at the bottom of the ocean after an incarnate was fucking murdered during the Divine Revolution. It has been sitting here for literal eons. And hey, now that you're connected to it, that appears to be a little boat parked on top of the brain. That guy probably shouldn't be there. Hey, that looks a bit like the guy you're trying to track. Yep, that sure points to him in terms of direction.
My dark hand, be still!
Oh yeah, your dark hand is absolutely, not enjoying this at all. This is some fucked up things you're seeing.
We bear witness to the remnants of a dead god, tormented.
Are you sure you don't want that glass of water, son?
The glass of water can wait. Our quarry is here. They seek to utilize the remnant's power. They are parked atop. We will find them atop.
I see.
There's a small figure perched on the prow of the boat, or of the submersible. It has a little figurehead. Looks a little bit like this.
Oh, come on!
This sucks.
Oh,
This
poor
sucks.
Bridget. This sucks.
This sucks.
Poor Bridget.
Trapped on as a boat figurine on the brain of a dead god.
Oh my goodness.
Something worse than the cheese grape story. Anyway,
Oh no.
this is a magical craft that's fairly obvious. It appears to have some variety of what look like flame piece cannons, but modified to work underwater and also covered in very assorted bones, just kind of stapled haphazardly to the side of it. Also would appear to be several stencils of the cool S, among other arcane sigils. And you do indeed hear the obnoxious crackling of plastic as he is eating something inside the ship.
Darn it, Spider.
Tastes like vomit.
So, how do you want to approach the
Awesome.
situation? You found your enemy.
Must
Alright, so Fugi can...
So we need to strategize here, Lupa.
strike quickly and decisively.
Now, hold your horses there, fellers. Now, as I've said, I need to be a good role model for my son, Exam. And being a good role model, means doing is taking your words into actions. Now, I never told my son Exam to swing first at a random person, even if they are an enemy. So
So we
I'm
must
gonna go
introduce
down-
ourselves first, like good neighbors. Got it.
we will introduce ourselves, and we'll try and talk with the feller, see if we can negotiate something. But just in case this feller gets a bit ornery, Ed, I need you on standby, ready to swing whatever weapon you have down on this
won't let you
spider.
down.
Sounds like we got ourselves a plan. And then
I'll go with
Boogie
you.
is-
I'll go with you, General Lupat.
sounds like a good idea to me. Good.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Ah, Lupat, you and your gahuz. You never once did that before.
I'm gonna go
but
ahead
I mean,
and roll
who-
stealth to hide in the murky, deep water.
All right.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Please.
That is not.
I
That
will
is
use my
not at all what
presence
I was trying to roll. But
to-
that's
for an
2
intimidating
successes.
aura.
Okay.
Oh.
1, 2, 2.
Two.
2 successes.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and give Spiders a roll of 6 dice. He's not very observant. He's using a tertiary pool.
God damn it!
Oh!
Oh, come
Well,
on!
I say that.
Oh! 7.
And then,
7
when I
successes out of a
roll,
pool of 6.
and then when I roll the correct way, it actually gives me a good roll.
Oh my goodness sakes.
But defenders win ties.
Defenders do win ties.
No.
Indeed. You're not a solar.
Uh,
You can't.
I
overwrite
was
that
so
one.
privileged. I know now what I lost.
Hashtag gold privilege.
now that I no longer have
Hashtag
it.
sun privileges.
Now that I no longer had the thing, I treasure it more.
You're
all
able-
right.
You guys are all
Boogie
able
is
to get
going-
within naval long range of the ship and the brain. However, that's when the brain starts shining with light as synaptic impulses begin coursing through it. By all accounts, this brain should be fucking dead, and yet... The camera zooms in on Spider at the cockpit, eating some kind of jelly bean into the mic.
All right. What
What
flavor,
flavor
did Spider get?
Ooh, nice.
You know,
Nice.
It's not.
you know, I
Oh.
Have you ever tried
Yes.
sweet bacon
I,
in the form
Uh,
of a
I was
jelly?
gonna, I was literally waiting
No.
for you to put a thing in your mouth and be like, ooh, for the bit.
Except Spider does not go, ooh, for the bit. He's like, ooh, shitty bacon.
I have bubble
You're
gum.
also close enough to see that this man's fucking heart is missing out of his chest. And is orbiting him like an option in a shoot 'em up game.
think about Evil Ryu from Street Fighter 4.
I've compared this
Yes,
guy a bit
okay.
closer to Akuma in terms of Street Fighter comparisons.
But yeah, that is very fair.
There is a speaker on top of the boat,
All
and
right.
as he sees you approach, he radios you. I take it you're with the Wyld Hunt, and you know what's going to happen if you get any closer.
All right. Goofy,
Lupat.
Frugy.
Lupat.
Goodness.
Yeah, or Lupat, yeah.
Yes, Lutop grabs a
Lutop,
hold
sorry.
of whatever audio device is on this little submarine.
We aren't in a
Well, hey
submarine.
there.
Yeah, you're a long range away from it, but because of the brain's properties, communication is possible.
No, but like
because-
for real, look at this.
Okay, yeah, Spider
is-
also looks a lot like that.
Yeah, you can't see it because of his because the illustration chooses to focus on his cool back tattoo instead.
That's awesome. Well, hey there. I figure you're Spider, yeah?
That is the name they gave me.
My name's Lutop, and as you surmised, yes, we're from the Wyld Hunt.
10,
but we're not gonna
9,
strike.
8, 7.
Now hold on there, feller. Now, we're not in the business of outright throwing fists. No. We just simply want to talk to see if we can find some common understanding. See, I need to be a good role model for my son Exam. And I always taught him that it's important to understand another feller's perspective.
Very well then, my perspective is to dissect this hunk of rotting meat for the purposes of the Neverborn to find ways to both ease their torment and at the same time help my employer.
Your employer. Now, you don't seem like the kind of person to be going employing yourselves, although a good work ethic is important, but you seem more of a self-employed type.
It's a contract role.
I see.
I am doing this for Final Glimmer of Fallen Star, so she continues teaching me the Applicant Sepulture of Extinction style. And,
oh goodness sakes.
Sorry, goofy character name again. Fugi? That name is vaguely familiar to you. There is rumors of... So, Sidereals should be the only people able to teach, these kinds of esoteric martial arts, let alone invent them. And yet there are rumors of a style by that name. Up on the complete other end of creation in the northwest, the Bishop of the Chalcedony Thurible is said to have created a sidereal martial art. This man is claiming to know some of it.
Well, gee, son, that seems like a mighty fine goal. Now, if you don't mind my asking, how did this Final Glimmer happen to come across such a interesting martial art, such as that?
Some kind of takeover was involved in the center city of Stygia in the underworld, and they came to blows over the course of some rights disputes, and, well, you know how it is as a Sidereal yourself. Those martial arts are inherently instructive. If you survive getting punched in the face with that, you have a chance of learning it. By the way, he just casually blew your cover.
Yep, certainly did.
Remember, creatures of darkness are immune to arcane fate.
Yep. Fugi is gonna give a side glance to Gyatso. See what Gyatso's reaction is.
Tiatsu. Tiatsu.
Oh, is it? Is it Tiatsu? I thought it was Gyatso.
Nah, Tiatsu.
Okay. Tiatsu.
Donnie just sits there thinking, can I sell this brain on the retail market? It could be a good home. Also, how's this man breathing? I don't see any water aura on him.
You don't see any life aura coming from him at all. It's very strange.
I don't see any aura on him.
Oh, by the way, this man is absolutely tracking as question marks for your life sign detecting sense. Somehow reading us both alive and dead.
Beep,
Oh
beep,
my
beep,
goodness.
beep.
A cursed existence. Seems we have that in common, at least. I salute you. From one cursed presence to another.
Spider looks at you and just starts laughing.
Two Chunies are in the same room together. What could possibly go wrong?
Not laughing with you, laughing at you. Oh, that's too good. Let me guess, your righteous hand burns red for justice or some shit like that?
My soul burns with an awesome might. Beyond what you can comprehend. They call me by many names. The Deadborn. The World Tether. The Dark Fist. but you may refer to me by my given name, given to me by my people that I've sworn to protect.
Oh shit, you're made of soul steel, aren't you? I'll call you scrap metal.
Oh!
So it seems that in your premature birth, you had not learned respect. Not but a babe. This will be easier than I thought.
Well, there's nothing worth respecting anyway. I've learned all this stuff from my teacher, you see. The precepts of the style are this. Violence is compassion. Death is inescapable. Non-existence is the only true salvation.
Well, we agree on one thing at least. Death is inescapable. For you. I can't do Fate for too long. It does.
Come on, hold
Hold
it
together, joint
Chills.
battle's just about to be rolled.
It's at this moment Fugi looks at the acceleration on the submarine, looks at the brain, looks at the acceleration again, looks at the brain.
Hey, it looks like as you've been talking, his hand has slowly been inching closer and closer towards the go lever.
Yep.
Not only is this a distraction, he is actively gonna be activating some shit on Edgelord. Scrolling down to how exactly this fucking charm works.
Oh boy.
Killing words technique. Spend 1 mote. This charm supplements spoken influence, granting double 9s. If successful, the target of the influence must success either 5 health levels of environmental damage or a dramatic injury representing the exile's choice of unnatural withering or violent stigmata. This is once per story.
Oh.
He's gonna try a social influence roll to deal massive health level damage to our robot friend.
Oh no!
So what you're telling me is that, wait, is it once per?
He can only use this once per
story,
scene.
So, oh,
So this is his one charge of that, and I think that's under your resolve, so it still fails.
Yep, it's
Double
fails.
9s ain't helping.
Hey.
I'm gonna attempt to intimidate him. Fuck him.
Alright, I will say there is some slight rusting that echoes through your body as his honeyed words start to seep through your ears and rattle at the back of your brain, but you are too edgy for his psychic attack to affect you.
You've been dealt too much trauma to be traumatized
Yes.
by Spider.
Your words mean nothing compared to the dark pits of hell.
Or you another one of those idiots that keep mixing up hell and the underworld. I keep telling my friend Lythander to stop confusing the two, but no. Well, I guess
Wait.
I'm going to go and kill all of his
Whenever-
friends to help get them
whenever-
stronger.
Whenever Ed doesn't know what to say, he just scoffs.
That's fair.
so you're gonna kill your friend's friend?
Yeah, it's to help him.
How is that going
People
to
get
help?
stronger in death.
Go ahead.
I did.
That's not how this
Well,
works.
I did.
Well, well, you see.
All right.
Well, you see there, son.
Then go ahead. Take the first shot.
Wait, actually, no, what are we doing? He just said
Right
he's gonna
here.
come in
Come
after me.
on. Right in my face.
No, Ed, shut up.
This is
Ed,
an
just
attempt.
shut up.
This
here
is
for
an
God's
attempt
sake.
to intimidate him by doing the anime thing where
Come
where
at me, bro.
where he when he punches
Come
me
at
and
me,
then I
swing
no sell the
first.
punch.
Well, that
So
already
wait,
happened
first.
when he tried to talk you to death.
Also, what do I roll
Oh,
for?
true, yeah.
What do I roll for intimidation?
That's presence.
Good.
Oh, goodness.
Ah.
That's why Gavel
The
has so
spider
much
will be
presence.
activating Murder Saint Declaration
And
to
I'm going
increase
to be-
his resolve by 2.
And I'm going to be using an excellency to get myself to 13 dice. And I get 2 automatic successes because of my passive. I gain my accents and automatic successes in attempts to intimidate or frighten non-trivial targets.
Okay.
And that is 11
Hey.
successes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, so that is going to be beyond Spider's ability to deal with, even with tapping his major intimacy of courage. That only brings his resolve to 8. And he
Nice.
is going to spend a mote for the integrity excellency, but that only ups it by 2, so you still succeed by 1. So, what are you trying to do in terms of mechanics? Is this a dissuade action, a persuade action, to try and convince him to attack, or just to style on him? Are you futzing with his intimacies at all?
I'm convincing him to attack me.
Okay, to focus fire on you.
Yeah. I'm trying to do it in a way. Normally this would be an intimacy of fear. No, intimacy of anger.
Okay, yeah, successfully stoked. He grits his teeth. Oh, fine, I wanted more scrap metal. I wanted more scrap metal anyway, scrap metal. And he starts firing. Everyone roll join battle.
All right.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it!
Fugi's gonna slam on the accelerator and head straight for it.
We aren't in a submarine.
The fun fact about Sidereals, though, they could use any mount as any other kind of mount. You could get a fish and use it as a fucking horse.
All right. That's
amazing.
5.
Also 5.
Alright, so let's see. What would... I guess... Hold on. I guess Fugi would use...
Now, unfortunately, Spider is
Yeah.
spending a mote for death approaches. Or, wait, that's the wrong attack. He does spend a mote to move first through, scrolling down to range combat, because that's where this charm lives. First Blood Impulse. Spend 1 mote when join battles rolled. The Abyssal gains 1 power and acts first, regardless of any join battle roll.
Okay.
And an additional anima. So he's now at 3 anima.
All right.
So regardless of any roll, he's going first, and he is going to start by firing the death cannons on this thing and shooting little copies of the Prowhead attack at you.
This sucks.
Oh.
Sucks.
Are they made of soul steel?
Oh, no.
Yes.
Great. At me. All right, roll attack,
Yes, at
baby.
you.
Okay,
This is a
roll
withering
attack.
attack.
All right, roll attack.
He has Furious Dragon's Ire, by the way. I should note that. So he's getting multi-turns.
That is... It's 6 successes. So
What's
that
your defense?
5.
So he gets the overwhelm on this ship that is, I think it's
Actually.
3?
Yeah, then it is 5. He almost got... I haven't committed a mote yet, so I don't have a defense of 6.
No, it's just 2 then. So he has 3 power right now. As
Right.
while you are strong enough and you have anti-death protections built into your body, you're still being attacked by a very teeny tiny warship that has supernatural projectiles and also seems to be bouncing off the beams of light this brain is projecting. You are now trapped in a blitzball match.
Rubbish.
Oh, no.
Who wants to go next?
Petty tricks.
Well... do you guys have anything you want to do? Because I'm okay with just kind of doing one other thing.
That is a good question. Let's see.
Oh, one other
Tiatsu, do you
one other
wish to
thing
go
I can do.
first?
One other thing I can do. What range am I at away from him?
A naval long.
Naval long? Jesus.
What about Lutop
Yeah,
and myself?
yeah,
or
we really
Lutop.
gotta get-
Yeah, Lutop and
Yeah,
myself.
we really gotta get... what do you say? We really gotta get closer to this guy.
in there.
We gotta get in there!
I need to get in
I
there.
gotta get in there!
Oh my goodness.
So, question, how far are we, how far is, Donnie?
Donnie is...
Yeah,
you
I
are all naval long away from him.
We're all naval.
You can
long.
get to
Okay.
naval short, which is
s-
normal long. With a rush.
I'm the only one who could get there with a rush, I'm guessing, then.
I know you do have fast movement options, thanks to, like, water aspect in it.
Yeah, the water aspect, I may move along any liquid surfaces if it were solid
Oh yeah, you
ground.
could just run across the ocean.
Yeah. I'm going to be doing that to try to get as close as possible.
Okay.
And let's see, any other charm?
I know that, Danny and Tiatsu, that's the same character. Let me scroll to,
Yeah.
Fugi. Did you pick the invisible movement charm, Fugi?
I don't think I did. I substituted it with the funny charm I plan
that'll
on
be a
using later.
I am going to commit... Oh, wait, no, I can't commit a mode. I've rushed. Never mind.
You could flurry.
Oh, yeah, I'll flurry then.
Hmm.
Because this doesn't do anything for the... Like, it's not a... I'm going to commit 1 mote for the scene. The Exalt adds 1 to her defense against attacks at close range and steals 1 power from her attacker after successful defense.
Nice. Alright.
Okay.
Then...
First, generate power from the attacker's overwhelming rating, then steal power.
Oh, that just happens now?
Yeah.
Alright, his
So, like
overwhelm
blood.
is 2, then.
So I get 2
believe
power.
so, yeah. I'll add that to your tracker.
And they lose 2
Oh,
power.
okay, then his power... Wait, is that how Flow Like Blood works? Let me double check.
It says steal power.
That's when you're hit, after successfully defending.
Oh, when I'm hit. Oh, okay.
But you have the...
So I would not.
Yeah,
gain
that's
2
just
power
priming
then.
that ability.
Yeah, I'm just priming it.
Alright, then it's a spider going up again, but he's still focusing his fire on, the guy who pissed him off. So he's going to do another fire ordnance attack on you.
All right. Also, it says here special. Loyal Guardian approach can be used in response to an attack on step 2.
Oh, I forgot to mention, this has +2 accuracy on the ship, so that is
Oh.
10 successes.
So that definitely breaks through my defense.
Oh, my mistake, 11, because it's artifact.
Yep. For sure.
What's your defense is 5, right?
Still 5.
Alright, so he gains 6 power then.
Actually, it's 6. Because
Okay,
I
5 power.
could commit a mode to get Loyal Guardian approach running in response to
Alright,
his
so
attack.
he is at 8 total right now. Next up is player action.
now my-
after...
And now my my active anima effect is running, but it's not going to matter until we get to the close combat phase of the fight.
Yep, I'll try spinning. That's a good trick, you say, as you're in a tailspin right now after getting dinged in the face.
Mhm.
Player action.
Mm. Okay, I think I can do something. If everyone else is fine with me doing the thing.
I don't
Sure.
Fair enough. So I'm going to spend a mote. And I am going to activate snake form.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Which, for the audience,
Oh.
set the Exalt's base soak equal to half their finesse, rounded down, before adding soak bonuses from other charms. Opponents who can see the Exalt suffer a 1-die penalty when attacking the Exalt, or a 3-die penalty if the Exalt has more power than
Sounds
them.
good.
Let's see. And with this, can I use Uncoiling Serpent Aura as well?
What's the steps it says for that ability?
It does not
If
list
it doesn't
a
list a step, then it's step 1.
Okay. So in that case, no, because I already used step 1 for the snake form then. Alright.
You could flurry, though. Be active. Although that
I
is
could
part
for it.
of a attack to activate snake form. It's part of it's step
Oh,
one of
is
a
it?
withering
Okay.
attack. You could just activate it without attacking. That seems like a thing you should be able to do.
Yeah, and that's what I'm
All
gonna do
right,
then.
so you don't get any overwhelm then, but you do get the abilities that are active to do the crazy long range
Yep,
attacks,
one
and also basic.
indeed. Which let me.
And you can also
set
use
that,
your reflexive limit
rounded-
to get to naval medium, which is normal extreme.
Yes, I would like. Indeed, I would like to do that.
Okay.
Let me set. Hold on. Soak. So half my finesse rounded down. I think that's
Fun
one.
fact about how
Yeah.
naval combat works: he can only fire ordnance twice per turn. So instead, he is going to do something else. Powerful dark essence begins to swirl through the water all around you. Everyone within naval long of him. He's gonna spend 2 motes to do a special instill on you guys to replace one of your virtues with despair through Keening Netherworld Whale.
Oh no.
So does that affect me since I'm no longer in naval long?
It affects everyone but Goof. Everyone up to naval long.
Oogie.
Oh, everyone up
Oogie.
to. All right.
Oogie does not.
Also,
feel
wait,
despair.
where am I? I'm also at naval long. I haven't moved yet.
Yeah. Everyone up to naval long.
Oh,
Gotcha.
So
okay.
he spends 2 motes on this, so he is now down to. Let's see. He spent. He would have recovered 2, so he's at 5 motes right now.
Okay.
Nope. Remember to put the space in there.
Is this step 2?
This is a social influence attack. Step 2 would be responding to that. So you
Okay.
could activate Granite Curtain of Serenity now if you want.
Yep.
This would absolutely qualify as influencing emotions, which is
And
pretty important
failure.
because that might have tied against resolve.
Failure.
I get an extra 2
That means
resolve.
you're not affected by this, thankfully.
I have 6.
As he tried
F4.
to hit you with the Junko Enoshima special.
I also now have access to Earth Elemental.
Yep, Earth Aura is
Or Earth
powered up,
aspect.
and I don't think that gets over .exe's resolve anyway. So
Absolutely.
none of you guys fall under despair, even with psychic attack. Fuck you.
Psychic attack!
So, quick question.
Shadow the Hedgehog would get hit with psychic attack.
Can I make my cars 2 separate elements?
Yeah, we could give that as a special element for the cars, or for the fists rather, whatever they are. Player action now, by the way.
All right. I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Try to get
I have an idea.
to range.
Rex, what does it mean to ready my weapon?
That's something you could do reflexively at the start of the battle, is like drawing your sword or
Oh,
equivalent
so yeah.
for other weapons.
Yeah. So Devil Darting Needle is readied. So I'm going to perform. Which of these would get me closer, a rush or a sprint?
Both would get you closer. A rush would be to do, supplementing an attack though, and I don't think you're close enough to attack.
No. So I'll just sprint.
So sprint. Yeah,
I'll
through the
perform a
ocean.
sprint, and then I'll flurry it with one more thing: material resistance procedure, which allows me to add my essence to soak against attacks from weapons made of a magical material matching my cast, which is Soul Steel.
Oh, gee, look what all of his stuff's made out of.
So now my soak against that shit is 7.
Very good.
Very big, very huge. So yeah, I would get to naval short. You would say, right?
Yeah, which is normal long.
True. And because I sprinted, when Devil Darting Needle is readied, its wielder cannot be targeted by ranged combat attacks during a round if they have already rushed or sprinted. or taken other special movements such as those granted by charm.
And because you've done that, he can't target you with the range stuff right now.
Yes, I know he cannot.
On his first turn this coming round, he is able to do something else to you because it's not an attack.
Ooh.
He's going to try a reveal weakness gambit against you by spending 3 power.
Damn.
So he goes down to 5, and he is not 85. That's way over power cap. God damn.
Too much.
He is going to be spending a
Goodness.
mote on this because he gets it back at the end anyway for a war action. The way reveal weakness works is roll against your target's defense. What's your defense right now?
5.
Okay, so it does equal out to it. So
Defenders win ties.
defenders do win ties. So the weakness is not revealed for now then.
Yeah,
Can't get a
alright.
read on this
Unfortunate-
guy. What is his fucking problem? Brain damage.
Well, no, the brain damage is below him.
True.
Anyway, it's player action now. As he tried to do, like, a bunch of targeting lasers showed up on you, but you were too edgy for them, so you blotted them out with your inner darkness.
I said nothing personnel, kid, and I warped past them.
Yes.
I might just do the same thing again, so I get the bonus from Devil Darting Needle again.
Yep,
So he
that'll
can't
get
attack
you
me.
that'll get you to regular short.
Good. Yeah, I'll just take the action to just do that and to do another sprint, and then I think I'm at 6 now, so I can flurry this with another action. Let's see. No, I'm not. None of it is short range. It's all close range, right?
Is that well? It could, if it's a thrown weapon, you can attack from short range with
Yeah.
that, but it's range
Does
combat.
Does it need a? Yeah. If it would be a thrown weapon, my ranged combat is pretty shit. So no.
Okay.
Wait. Let's see. No, close range, not short. I was about to do terraforming protocol.
That would be useful.
Does this count as
Wait.
difficult terrain?
It didn't before, but good now if you want.
Fine. Just to get the anima, I guess. I'm gonna
All right.
put. Well, it just says I can commit one mote to impose an environmental hazard or difficult terrain in close range of my opponent. It needs to be
Okay.
in close range of the opponent. It doesn't need me to be in close range of them.
That's correct.
Okay.
All right, what kind of hazard do you want to build?
I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm going to call upon the brain's electromagnetic field to create like a noise, a field of like brain noise that fucks up his concentration, so he can't do
A brain
psychic
blast.
attacks. So he has difficulty doing psychic attacks.
Brain blast. I understand.
Brain blast.
Does it say what intensity that attack is?
No, it just says commit one mote to impose an environmental hazard or difficult terrain in close range to the opponent.
Okay, so the environmental hazard. Let's say that's equivalent to a severe sand or thunderstorm, since it's an electric attack.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to roll difficulty 3 every single round. Or 5 rounds. That's how long it lasts for.
Sure.
Alright, it's his turn next. First, let's have him roll against the brainstorm.
Yes.
He succeeds the first roll. It's difficulty 3.
Just barely. Good stuff.
Yep. So you're the only one within
Short range.
short range, yeah. So he is going to let me grab his sheet. One moment. Scroll down to the specific charm that he has prepared for this, and instead of doing a naval attack, he's gonna lean out the window and, charge up for Tiger Style. Because he has
Oh,
the
boy.
same attack Gavel does that lets him make phantom blows out to short range, out through the exterior of the ship without damaging it.
Hey.
Emits
This
one
counts-
mote to assume tiger form.
This counts as a close combat attack.
Yes.
Make a reflexive integrity roll.
Okay.
Difficulty 3.
Alright. Right, the Soul Steel cast thing.
Okay, that succeeds.
Yep, and now for his Tiger Style attack.
So nothing
Yes.
happens.
Mm-hmm.
Decisive or
This is-
withering?
What's your hardness?
It is 4.
He's making this decisive and spending all 5 of his power in that case.
Okay.
Uh,
That fucking does nothing. That does
it's a
nothing
hit.
to me.
He's using the stats of a heavy
Wow.
weapon, so yes, that would miss.
It does in fact miss.
He loses 1 power from the failed attempts. Do you have anything that triggers on a successful defense? Because that is what this is.
I don't know. Oh wait, no, my defense would be 6 for this. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Shit. I
It's
don't
fine
actually
if you
think
don't. I wanted.
Yeah, I don't think I do. I mostly just have things that make me tougher.
He does, however, commit 1 mote on step 6 of an attack to declare you his prey,
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
with Angry Predator Frenzy. So he is now down to 4 motes.
Okay.
That is, I think he's up to 5 anima then. So player action is now. Who wants to go? Alatos or Quark?
I'm gonna go up and punch if that's my strategy right now.
You were
but-
naval short, so you will be able to get to medium from here, I think.
Oh, so.
Oh,
that
wait,
I'm
wait,
going
you'll be able to
rush.
get to short, yeah. Normal short, rather.
With rushing or just
Dragging.
walking?
Swimming in this.
Swimming. Okay. Well, I can.
Yeah, you
walk.
can walk. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, never mind. That doesn't count. Spider, as a dust cast, always deals a minimum damage of 1 on decisive attacks that hit. So because you successfully blocked against it, you take no damage. He looks very disappointed right now. You hear echoing from the ship, "This sucks." Okay, so you are a Quark. You are now within normal short range. So next turn you will be able to start attacking.
And I checked the
Got
equip table also. My heavy, because I have a heavy melee weapon, I also get a defense increase of 1.
That only applies when you do a full defense action.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know about that.
Right. Spider is gonna fire look at the other interloper and do a withering attack on this beloved family dad on a channel watched by millions. He's gonna shoot him in the face. That
Hey.
won't deal damage because it's withering, but he's still trying to fucking shoot you down. 7 successes. What's your defense?
Tiatsu.
Oh shoot!
You have to wake up. The meteor, it's almost here.
I didn't know that was attacking me. Let's see. My defense is 5.
Okay, so 4, 7. He gets the overwhelm of 2, so he's at 6 power now.
I am the. Was that a successful defense?
No, it wasn't.
Though? Let's see. Do I have a thing that I could commit to make that a successful defense?
Maybe. As he's blasting you with tiny cat girls. Sucks. This sucks. This sucks.
Shooting them off like
Mm-hmm.
machine gun.
So, sorry, I have 60.
I should note, it's not just little cat girls. It also is, long purple hair... Purple men with long hair and goatee and facial hair wearing a very distinctive military cap. Oh, looks familiar.
boy.
Wonder who that could be.
I wonder who that could possibly be.
Question. What was the attack on it? Was it a 7 or
7
6?
total.
Okay, so technically that does affect, that gets 1, since my defense is 6.
Yeah,
because
and
of
he
the
gets
stance I took.
overwhelm of 2, so he still gets to 6 power total. Yeah.
2 power.
Alright,
Yep.
so...
If he misses, I steal power.
Yep, and
though,
now it...
up to
Yep,
his
now
overwhelm.
it is our Sidereal's turn.
Yay, that's me. Alright.
Wait, we
so...
have a sidereal?
That's me! Boogie.
We don't have a sidereal. That's laptop.
It's
or
Lutop. Your friend.
Yeah, my friend
Would never
Lutop.
betray you.
Exactly.
Let's see. So, okay. That's okay. So, would I be able to get into long range and still
Because
be
of
able to
snake
make an
form,
attack?
yes.
Excellent. Okay. So, I'm going to make a withering attack and use Uncoiling Serpent Aura so that I can extend my unarmed attack out to long
Punching his
range.
boat from across the ocean.
Yes. All right. And so, trying to think. And then, let's see, withering attack. What's the
Close
attribute
combat.
again?
Let's say finesse, because you're
Close
attacking from really far away.
Fair enough. All right, so that would be 60.
Animal style versus animal style.
And let's go. 6
The
successes.
boat, as it is, has a defense of 3.
Wow. All right.
So that gets you 3 power, I think.
3 power. That is fine. There we go.
Yep, add that to your power total. And next, it is an
Yep.
enemy turn now. Spider, really fucking annoyed that his first swing on the scrap metal failed through, will take his anger out instead on the wholesome grandpa that just came within range. Actually, no, he'll save that for later. He's gonna try and roll a outmaneuver build power action for the or repositioning, rather, to try and boost the boat's defense against all these close range combatants coming in. Well, first he has to roll defense against the brainstorm.
Yeah, this is every single one of his turns,
Okay.
of course.
He succeeds on that one, but I think I missed one for another one of his, so let me roll again.
Also
And he
succeeds
succeeds
on that one.
one too.
Oh my goodness sakes.
It's hard because it's only a difficulty 3.
Yeah, and this is his roll for the repositioning maneuver.
Yeah.
But it's permanent, by the way. It doesn't specify a round. It doesn't specify a round
unfortunately,
limit.
because he's using a repositioning right now, I think that also gets him out of the range of the hazard,
Fair.
because he's physically moving the ship.
Mm-hmm.
So he gets he ducks a normal size range band out from the rest of you, which takes cover behind several conspicuous gigantic Marvel eye laser beams that give him a little bit more cover and temporarily increase the ship's defense. Yep, by 1 until the acting character's next turn. Oh, that's useless. Well, too late to take it back. Player action.
How far is he away from me, by the way?
Is he what, sorry?
How far is he away from me?
He is now medium range from you.
Medium naval or
Just
just
medium.
medium?
I'd like to do a rushing.
What about my range?
You're,
Is it
yes.
still short? Even though he moved?
Well, now it's medium again.
Damn it.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to rush him.
Okay.
And in my rush, I will first. I'm gonna start fucking spending. First, I'll uncommit. As a starting action, I'll uncommit the moat from the brainstorm. Then, as a flurry, I will attempt to perform a close combat attack against him. With an excellency, empowered by augmented attribute. So I roll. I double on 9s.
He is going to decisive clash this.
This is not a decisive attack. This is a withering attack.
Oh, never mind then.
I have no power yet.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So let's see. What else can we do? That's one spent. That puts
Actually,
me
let
at
me double
8.
check how clashing works. Let me see if you could clash withering with a decisive. Reflexive response to an income. Oh, it can only be used against a decisive. You're correct.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm also going to spend 2 motes on step 3 for bone and steel destruction. And then
Okay.
and on a successful withering attack, I can gain 2 extra power. Actually, I gotta roll first before I spend those motes. That's 11 successes. Actually, that's more. Actually, that's more than that. Holy shit! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 successes. That is as many successes as there are dice on that roll.
But only as a defensive 4, so you get the power cap as you just send this into the Darth Vader and the TIE Fighter tailspin.
I punch a hole on this motherfucker's boat. And then on the second, and then on the strike, I also I spent the 2 motes on bone and steel destruction. Instead of gaining the 2 extra power, I also have the option to have his soak on a. Or actually, no, that's on a decisive attack. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, also, for a number of rounds equal to the alchemical's essence, his soak is reduced by 2.
I see. Got it. He's not wearing armor right now, so that's pretty impactful.
Yep.
Running
Now
away?
Strategically repositioning, you fucker.
Typical.
Alright, it's his action now. He's going to look at the fucker trying to do kung fu moves at him from the distance and try and decisive shoot you in the face. Fugi.
Oh no. Hold on.
That's the funny thing about it is is that
Gosh.
Ed has no martial arts knowledge. He just punches.
Yeah. You don't need martial arts knowledge to know how to punch good. Spending an excellency on this.
Shoutouts to Medi for inspiring this build.
Oh wait, he doesn't have a navigate excellency, never mind. So this is the normal decisive attack.
It's gonna
That's,
normally
3
attack,
accuracy,
5
so-
successes.
Spending
Oh,
all
God
6 of his
sakes.
power, and due to his murderous blows quality, he gets 2 plus 2 damage when spending 5 power.
Yeah, I don't have anything to.
Oh god, you are at Iconic. There's some fun shit Soul Steel Iconic stuff can do. Yeah, we'll get to that on your next turn, though. For now, any defenses you want to declare as we go into the dealing damage stage?
None that's gonna beat that's 8
Yes.
successes, is it? For Spider?
What's
Yeah,
your
nothing that's
defense
gonna help
right
there.
now?
Actually, it's
Okay,
at
so that's
5.
3 overflow.
Let's see. Although, actually, should I do that, Justin? Actually, I will do this just in case. Would I be able to use serpentine evasion?
What does that do?
Add 1 to the Exalt's defense and 2
You could
to
use that to try and soak damage against this, yeah. Even if it'll only decrease
Yes,
overflow by 1.
That is
Okay,
fine.
so
I
that
will take
is
that.
2 overflow. Power of 6, and the ship's onboard weaponry have damage of 2. So 10 dice. Or rather,
Okay.
6 dice with, or sorry, 8 dice with. Let's start that sentence again. 6 dice with 4 auto successes.
Okay.
Okay, so that is 6 levels of damage coming your way. How's your soak?
Owie. My soak is at 3
All right, so
currently.
you would take 3 health levels of damage, but there is something you could do to handle that.
Ow. Yes, my deferred wounds charm. Let's see. So for those at the audience who do not know what this charm does, I shall read it. Commit 1 mote. Roll integrity to defer the damage from an attack or non-combat damage into the future. 3 successes delay the effect until the next scene. 5 successes delays it up until the end of the session, and 7 successes delays it until the end of the next session. At the appointed time, the Sidereal suffers the effect, hopefully having made appropriate arrangements. Failure indicates the Sidereal does not know the appointed time. The storyteller chooses
So you don't
instead.
take these damage, but
So?
when you take the damage will depend on this dice roll.
Indeed, I will spend a mote for that.
Well, commit in this case.
Yes.
And
Indeed.
yeah,
Yes.
probably fortitude for
alright.
this.
Yes, that's what I was just about to ask. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, that's right. I switched it to ranged combat. Okay. So, please, somewhere far in the future. Let me make sure I have the around my. Yes, I do. And Bob.
Okay,
4
so
successes.
you will only break your ribs next scene.
Yep.
That's a problem for later. For now, he
Well, Gorsh,
yep, he
that's
scores a
pretty scary.
direct hit on you that would rupture several organs. Later. That's a later me problem. For now, it's player turn.
Yep. That's later, Fugies.
Alrighty, so it is my turn. Tiatsu, or Donnie's
Yep.
turn. Donnie Tanner. Let's see.
Oh my goodness.
What, you didn't get it? You didn't get that before?
I'll be honest, I didn't.
So let's see.
You could get to him and start whacking him with a rush attack, which would give you a +3 bonus because it's the melee equivalent of aiming. Oh yeah, his soak is halved, but unfortunately, Donnie Tiatsu does not have power. However, if you have means of imposing
I have 2 power,
Oh.
actually, because I do get the overwhelm. That isn't if they attack.
his heart.
That is, I just initially
Now,
get it.
how many times has Spider ship been attacked this round? Has it been twice? Because in that case, his hardness would be lowered to 3, so you could do a decisive.
I'm going to be making a Withering
Okay,
attack,
then.
though.
He has 1 less defense at least, though.
Let's see. What would Excellent Strike here do?
Excellent Strike would double the amount of successes you get after subtracting from defense.
After subtracting from defense, okay. And I'm assuming I can't do Close Combat Excellency
That's
and
correct.
that at the same time. I am going to Dragon Graced Weapon to commit
Okay.
a mote. And I'm going to be going in for that rush
All right.
attack. Let's see. That is 4 successes on the rush of punches.
That does hit.
Wait, didn't you say I get 3 extra dice for
Yes.
doing a rush attack? Alright, so I will... That was just my close combat.
Yeah,
plus,
also you
fortitude.
have, you do have some accuracy from this weapon.
Yep, I do get 1 accuracy, so that's 4 accuracy. Or not 4, that's 4.
So that is, 4 Well, it goes up to 5, so you get your overwhelm.
And I am using Earth
And
as
what does
well.
that do?
It just has the Earth element
No,
to
it should have an
Pretty
effect.
much. Does it have an effect? It just says it doesn't list an effect on the
Scrolling to
chart.
Dragonblooded Charms, one moment. Dragongear's weapon. For Earth, increase damage by 1.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to, you
never
can
mind.
switch it to fire to
Okay.
increase the overwhelm and thus get more.
I don't have that ability.
Dragon
right
Grace
now,
weapon gets you.
because my aura is
That's
only-
fair.
That's based on the aura. I have an Earth.
Well,
and a
using the
water
charm
aura
lets you
going
switch
on.
to any aura. Using
what
Dragon
charm?
Grace weapon.
Oh.
You can switch to fire to get more overwhelm.
Yeah, I'll switch to fire to get a little
Alright,
bit more overwhelmed.
that gets you
maybe
3
to-
power total.
But I don't have special though, so
That brings you to the
what would that
special.
special be?
That's a thing included with you. That's just formatting. So you have 5
Okay,
power
got
total,
it,
I
got
think.
it,
Then.
sorry.
All right.
Yes.
Enemy action. It is now round 3, I believe, and not too much has happened because he only shot you in the future. Okay, in that instance.
All right.
The next attack then, Spider's gonna keep doubling down and trying to tear this to tear the only edgelord to shed, the other edgelord to shreds. There's only enough room in this ocean for one of us.
There's only enough edge for one sword, and it will be Spider, or so he thinkest.
He is going to be doing a rush attack via Tiger Style plus the short range Abyssal combo against you.
Sounds good.
He's spending a mote for Crimson Leaping Cat technique,
Right.
increasing his accuracy by 1, and if he successfully does this, he steals 1 power from you.
Okay.
I don't know if you have any power, so that
I
doesn't
have.
do much. But...
I am at power cap.
Oh, okay then. So that would do a little bit then, potentially.
Potentially.
Yep. He can't use the Excellency, but he's using his best tool for
But
this.
can he defeat my defensive set? But he can't. He defeat my defensive 6.
Let's see.
He cannot.
So he only gets the Overwhelm.
Yes.
Overwhelm of 2.
Let's begin.
I think that puts his Anima to like 8, I believe. Or 8 or 7, one of the two. In any case, he's gonna be chewing through a lot more anyway soon. If you want to take the next turn, that feels narratively appropriate, so feel free.
Good hit. That was a good hit. My turn.
Decisive attack. Excellent. At the start, I get to 5 motes. I am going to use all of my motes this turn.
Okay!
Goodness.
Decisive attack. Excellency. For 15d10. The Soul Steel adds their force attribute in automatic successes to any attack and damage rolls they make. This does not count toward the cap. What is that?
Don't worry about it.
Is that a clash? Is he clashing
Nope,
with me right
that's
now?
someone else.
Oh.
Okay. I will take your word for it. So I'm rolling this attack on an excellency. Let's see if I hit. This has okay, and that double 9s. So with the accuracy of my weapon, that is 1, 2, 3, 4.
What's giving you the double lines?
My charm called I have an alchemical charm called Augmented Attribute, and whenever I use my excellency, I get to double 9s on my. Whenever I use my excellency, if I roll with force, if I double my force, I get to double 9s.
Sick.
So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then the 5 automatic successes that I get from force So 16 successes.
Oh
Mhm.
my goodness.
And
That
honestly-
is against the boat's defense of 5.
So since I got this strike, and wait, am I attacking the boat or am I attacking him?
You can't attack him until you destroy the boat.
Okay. Well, no, I'll take care of that. So step 3, I spend 2 more motes. I have his soak again on a decisive attack.
Goes from 4 to 2 then.
And on a decisive attack, I'm also going to spend 1 more mote on step 5 for guard breaking technique. I had 2 more motes, on guard breaking
damn.
technique. To reduce his soak by 1 until the start of the next turn. And I get to add 2 dice to the damage of the decisive attack. So I'm using all of my power. How much overflow success did I get? Because how much overflow did I get, Rex?
The base defense is 5.
So I got a 16 successes.
Oh, no, sorry. The boat has a defense of 3. Never mind.
16 successes.
Okay. So roll that plus however much power you're spending.
All 10.
Well, you've hit cap.
How much do
Nice.
I need to spend to hit cap?
4.
4 power. So I'm going to spend only 4 power.
Oh my
Actually-
goodness sakes.
Because I'm adding 2 dice to the damage, I only need to spend 2 power. So I'm only going to spend 2. I'm going to retain 8 power.
Holy shit. On the bottom side,
Goodness
you just
sakes
chewed through a
alive.
shitload of motes, so you can't
I
do
just
that regularly.
Yes, I chewed through all 5 of my motes. And this is from a heavy weapon, which has a damage of 5. So, 20d10 plus 5 automatic successes plus 5 automatic successes.
I thought aura was scary.
Thank you, Medi.
Thank you, Medi.
That is
Thank you, Medi.
1, 2, 3,
Bless you,
4,
Medi.
5,
Thank you.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 damage.
Okay, you just pulp the
The
ship.
reason why I said that is because Betty sneezed in Carl's stream right now.
Oh my god, that's great.
With a single punch, Ed
Oh,
eviscerates a giant boat.
The Spider-Mobile immediately disintegrates and you hear the spectral voice, This so...
This sucked.
Suck!
And just
Spider
like
is left
that,
out there swimming in the open.
and just like that, all cat girls were silenced.
We got him.
I
We're
felt a great
suddenly-
disturbance in...
Wow,
We're-
how dare you do that
all-
on this
all
national
ca- all
holiday?
cat-
How
girls
dare you
were
do this on
suddenly
National Day of
silenced.
Trans Visibility?
It's visibility.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh no, wait, this is supposed to be
Ed
April
confirmed
1st!
to be homophobic.
Hey!
Or transphobic.
Oh no.
Hey! Don't put that on
Oh,
Ed. He was
no.
just trying to help.
Is it Ed's fault or is it Spider's fault for using trans girls as ammunition?
It's spiders.
It's spiders.
Yeah, it's Spiders.
This sucks.
It really
This
does.
indeed sucks.
It is Spider's turn, though. You know what, to be honest, that fucking boat was
Oh my
slowing me
goodness.
down and just here as a favor for Fallen Star. So let's go actually start to rip each other
I just
apart.
destroyed your boat in one punch, and you're gonna bat an eye at that or nothing? Like, that feels a little bit more significant.
He responds by, doing another attack on you, Chief.
Okay.
But
I
not
guess I'll
a
take
normal tiger-style attack.
it. Guess I'll take it. I'll live with it.
He is going to attempt, let every chain be broken on you. What's your
Okay.
resolve?
Oh.
Still 4.
Oh wait, he doesn't have enough power for that. In that case,
Yeah.
he'll just do another withering attack on you.
Okay. Can it beat my defense of 6?
Well, he's gonna be spending another mote for Crimson Leaping Cat technique, and that gets him to 9 anima, I believe.
Okay.
What is the reflective?
Can be done at any time.
Yes.
I'm guessing that loyal guardian approach. I have to spend that on
Probably,
mine.
yeah.
It depends
Wait,
if
no,
you're
it's
close
reflexive.
range or
You can be done at any time. I think it just
Yeah.
you have to.
Well, no, it says commit the mote.
Oh yeah, then you can. Yeah,
reflexive
so you do
action.
need to
Yes.
activate that on your turn.
And you still need to be at close range. To me. To others.
Yeah. All right,
us,
what's your
to them, to
defense?
you.
That is
6.
with.
6.
So he does have an accuracy on this, of 2 rather,
Okay.
and he is rushing you again. So he steals 1 power from you, in addition to
Okay.
the power he generates from this.
Okay, good. I'm at 7 power then.
All right, that puts him to. That gives him 3 power total. Then, so he's at 5.
Okay.
All right, next up, player action.
I already took my player action to destroy the entire boat.
Yep.
I am going to. I forget how to make decisive attacks.
It's a normal attack roll. You spend the
You
power.
spend your
Yeah.
power.
Yeah. So you make a normal attack, you spend the power, and then.
Yeah.
If it succeeds, yes.
Yeah. So I am going to do a rush attack on
Okay.
Spider. I'm gonna rip your tapestries down! I am going to being attack. This is a heavy weapon. Because these are 2 literal
Guard breaking
bands that are
technique
fused
did
with the
decrease his
power.
defense by 1, I think.
Oh goodness,
Uh,
yes. Because
Do I want to make this decisive, though, is the question.
His hardness is 5.
I will do this as a non-decisive attack, then.
Okay.
I'll do it as a withering attack. I am actually going to use my mote to activate a loyal guardian approach to commit
Okay.
a mote. So here's my attempt here. Flow like blood and loyal guardian approach, I can force defenses if it is not, so that I can steal his power.
Right.
And now I'm just gonna throw a punch with accuracy 1. So that is 5, 6, 7, 8 successes.
Okay, he only has a defense of 4 right now, so take 4 power.
2, 3, 4. I am at 9.
spicy.
Spider's action is now, he kind of sneers. Oh, for God damn it. Alright, fine then. Let's see how the boss's abilities work. Now is when he is going to spend 2 motes to do the special Fetter Gambit on Ed. Oh.
Lythander rubbed off on him, didn't he?
Maybe he did.
Spider.
That's not high enough to get to your resolve. What he was going to do was try and destroy your intimacies of hope by punching them.
Oh.
He would destroy your reasons to live by fucking tearing them in half with his bare hands. He did not roll high enough, however.
Literally punching
What-
depression into you by forcing
The silver
hope
lining,
out.
however, is that he is at iconic, so now Walking Apocalypse is active. Once per turn, they may
great.
respond to an attack on step 8, making a counterattack with any combat ability. If successful, they gain their essence and bonus success to damage during step 5 of her next attack against the target. Counter stance is now active. Alright, I think it's just Fugi who's up next.
Yes. Let's see. So how far is Spider from me in terms of range?
Medium right now.
Medium? Excellent. So I'm going to make Do I want to make another withering? Yeah, I want to make another withering just in case. So, I'll just make another withering attack against Spider. Let's see. Finesse again for the attribute. Oh, okay. Do so.
Question: Is there a I might be being stupid here, but is there a oh, okay, there's the cheat sheet for it, I think.
No, come on. 10, 7. One
Sorry, I was
success.
busy
Is this
picking
I'm
up
assuming
water.
this is withering? Oh, you still get your overwhelm.
Yes, it is. Okay, and what is my overwhelm actually? Yes, okay. Of 1.
Yep. Spider is going to be clashing that, however, with the walking apocalypse power he just activated.
What range is he at, by the way?
He is at medium from you, but he is going to.
No. I mean, Fugi.
Fugi's at medium.
Oh, damn it! I wish I could have protected him. Oh well.
Oh, although Korak did activate tank stance. The reflexive defend other.
Yeah.
So did I.
Do you want to do that defend other right here?
I
Because
do.
He's doing the reflexive counterattack right now via the walking apocalypse ability.
Yeah, I'm probably a lot more a lot better at like tanking whatever this hit is than.
Who is defending? Because I think only one person can defend.
Korak, what's your soak?
I believe my soak is 4.
Okay, -7.
Oh my goodness.
Wait a second. Is it 5? Soak is. Oop. So my soak would be 5, I think, due to the loyal guardian. Or does that just add 1 to defense? I think that just adds 1 to defense.
Yeah.
So never mind. It would just be 4.
Because mine is normally 5. Actually, hold on. Because my soak starts at.
Oh wait, no, I forgot about my armor. So I have a soak of 4, and then my armor gives me an extra 2. Wait, new tables or old tables? So heavy gives.
Yeah, heavy just
2,
gives
right?
2.
Yeah, so that would be. I would have a soak of 6, plus I could use another reflexive action. What is the successes on the attack roll?
I didn't roll yet.
Oh, okay.
So I
In
have.
any case, he's going to be making the attack on Fugi.
So I would like to defend that if that's
Go
okay.
ahead. Or at least go ahead and try.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Sounds good.
He's going to be starting off with a excellency on the close combat attack.
Oh, please don't hurt.
Well, it's gonna be hurting me, not you.
I would rather you not get hit. Oh!
I am going to parry that.
All right.
So I add 5 to my defense. So that is 11 successes.
He does have accuracy on this, I should note. 7,
Yeah.
8, 9.
So defenders win ties.
Let me scroll through everything he has just to make sure. Okay, he didn't use Crimson Leaping Cat technique. He just used an excellency, so that parries that. Yeah, I think that just fucking parries. He just loses a fucking power.
Wow!
Which is good, because he was going to use something called, Rejoice, the Abattoir Awaits.
The
An attack
what?
where...
Because I'm pretty sure that's how parry works, right?
Yes. How the defend other
Because
works,
I was just
yeah.
reading through this.
At the last second, as his death stank aura reaches and the end of... In effect, similar to the end of Joy, but in a different direction of just punching nihilism into you. And you block it with the cars.
Oh no, get away from me. Get away from me, Nietzsche.
I used the water in the cars.
Yes. However, that is...
So, since that was a successful defense, he loses 2
Yeah,
power.
okay.
Because that's his... And I gain
All
2
right.
power. Putting me
Yep.
a cap.
Let's go.
However, that
steal.
was just a counterattack. That does not give up his next action he is about to take.
But
His next
I get.
Still, you got two. You
his next
got power cap.
So wait, if I use since I use the reflex action, I don't get to use an action on my turn, right? So my turn basically just gets skipped. Okay.
No, wait, that's not how that works. You still get your turn.
Oh, okay.
However, it is his turn because the counterattack did not take up his turn. He's going to commit 1 moment for the scene to activate Arise and Slaughter.
Gamers rise up.
The ocean is a big-ass graveyard, and the ocean around the brain of Aurora, especially so. Lots of dead fish bodies. As he creates an underwater Sharknado.
Come on.
So, I have 6 defense.
Oh, that's not an attack. He's summoning an army.
Oh.
Abyssal magic.
I will activate Mage Slayer to make a
Wrong
attack.
system.
But it makes sense. He's casting a spell. I should be able to
What
punch
is
the
this?
nerd in a face.
So
in
the
this face.
is the Sharknado extras?
They are not extras. It is a size 2 battle group.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I'm not very good at dealing with battle groups.
That's his turn, though, to call the battle group, and the battle group won't be able to act until the next round. So it is now a new round, player action.
Right.
So I'm thinking of doing a gambit,
All right.
but that's up to you guys.
Also, did he try to run away?
No.
Did he reposition at all? Did he try to
No, he
step
just
away
stood
from
still
me?
and used the abyss magic to call up a Sharknado.
Okay. Because if he did, I had something for him. Like if he tried to remove a ranged ban, if he tried to move away from me, I had something for him. I had something very important to show him. I had
background roll again.
I will reveal it later. Oh, less successes than last time. It's always fuck. This is always fuck.
Everyone make difficulty 5 awareness plus any attribute rolls.
Oh, good.
Oh,
I'm not
great
very good.
awareness. The thing that Fugi
Oh,
is
I'm not very
terrible
good at
at.
that. Wow.
I have 3 awareness, so I mean,
I didn't put an excellency into that one, so let's just say 3 successes and call it a day.
ooh, frick. 3 successes, so that's a failure.
4
If you want to do an
awareness.
emergency stunt,
That's also a failure.
yeah.
What, me? Oh, goodness. Alright, can I at least get a cardinal direction
Down.
of where Fugi might
Oh, no.
down? Okay, so let me think.
Yup.
Fugi's going to remember a time in his life with his best friends. Where is it?
Orsa?
Lonad and Roaz. Specifically how they went into a deep sea adventure, trying to slay a giant kraken to save a water elemental from trouble. Specifically because it was a royal water elemental, Dragonblooded.
Jamaican water elemental.
And if it's one thing Fugi learned during that time is that you always need to make sure you look on the y-axis to make sure nothing's gonna try and bite you from below.
Yep, go ahead
or
and add a
above.
stunt.
All right,
Yep.
that is 2 dice, yeah? All right. Please. 2
Hey,
successes.
speaking of krakens, there appear to be some kraken tentacles wrapping underneath the ship. Now is a good time to post some art
Oh,
that
crap.
Chill's made recently.
Oh, heck yes.
They are
My
in their
favorite
war
part.
form right now, so they don't quite look like this, but now is as good a time as any to spring this knife on the players during this April Fool's Day episode.
That is psychotic. That is
That
awesome.
is 100
wow.
Venom Stinger.
That's 100 Oh, goodness sakes. All right, Shills, I have
Wah.
to ask. Did you did you get any inspiration from Helsing for that specific pose?
I got some inspiration from various things. Mainly, the fit is directly taken from Sebastian from Black Butler.
No, yeah, okay, yeah, I can see that. Okay.
Yeah.
Creative inspiration was the horrifying child of Cthulhu, and the Onceler.
That is the description Rex.
The Cathon.
That is the description Rex gave me. I decided to veer a bit away from regular Tumblr sexy man and inject a little bit of clamp into it.
I can see that now. Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
And it turned
Someone
into
is
this.
attempting.
Oh, no.
Spider is the distraction. This whole time, someone has been trying to steal Aurora's brain.
Oh
no.
Oh no.
There is a third party in the scene.
Uh-oh. Do I want to do the funny thing now?
Oh, that's the
no?
bad thing, by the way.
Oh. Oh, that's the bad thing. I see. Okay.
You should have took the 3 dice, or the dice
Right.
penalty.
This is fine. This is absolutely fine.
You could
Don't
have
worry.
fluffed into a. You could have asked to do a roll that doesn't matter, like I did.
Don't worry. It's gonna be fine.
I rolled an 18 on a metal d20. I don't think it is.
Oh,
Oh, hey, there's the nat 1. No, that's an 11.
it's gonna be fine.
Okay.
There's a 4.
Fire action.
There's a 17.
Do you want to let everyone know about the surprise Kraken in the background?
I am immediately going to start
Boil!
screaming about Boil! Which, yeah, I start screaming and pointing at the Kraken right below us.
I
Somebody
ignore you
come
and continue to
quick!
punch.
Ed will take notice of the big Kraken.
Of the Kraken right below
That
us.
looks like something that I could punch into Jibs with one strike.
Maybe.
Maybe. And he did.
There may be
generate
a
some
bigger
monsters.
essence disparity here.
Perhaps.
Hmm.
Stinger may in fact be higher than Essence, too.
This is true.
Yeah, just a bit.
Okay, so, who wants to go first?
Well, how much power does what's his face have?
Spider?
Spider.
2.
2? Just 2?
Yeah.
Um.
Korak stole a good chunk of it.
Good stuff. I got 7. And I only have 1 moat. So I'm gonna try something else. I'm just gonna do a regular old run-of-the-mill withering attack. Is there any way for me against Spider? Is there any way for me to generate more moats faster? I don't know.
Not for alchemicals, no.
Shame that. I guess I'll just honestly fucking. I mean, I'm right here. I might as well do like a regular. I mean, like, look,
Alternatively,
point
you
in
could
time-
you could commit the vote to start the Marvel Space Laser show again.
I can't do the. I can't kill Spider in 1 turn if I don't have at least 5 moats.
I can't beat the shit out of you if I don't have enough juice.
I need to become juiced. I'm going to go ahead and just roll a regular 10d10 to try and get get a withering attack on him.
All right.
All right, that's 5 successes.
Right, his defense is currently 5, so...
All right, I only get my overwhelm of 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I am back at power
I
cap.
misread Perry.
So I'm back at power cap.
All right.
April Fool's, Rex. That attack would have hit.
What do you mean?
Never mind. I misread
okay.
Perry.
And lunge.
Oh, wait. Okay,
But,
so are we doing that now, then? No!
It's been too
No!
late. It's too late. It's too late.
All right, so what's your defense? What's your defense, Fugi?
30.
My defense? My defense is currently at 6.
Let me double check exactly how defend other works. Oh, applies her defense to any incoming attacks against her ward the next round increased by the defense of the weapon. If the attack is decisive, the defending character takes the effect of the attack and applies her own soak. So this attacks Danny instead. Danny, what's your soak?
Donnie.
What's your defense and soak?
My defense is 6. My soak is 6.
Okay, so that attack rolled up above was 6, so he meets your defense.
Which means I passed!
Oh my goodness.
So never mind! Everything is Daijobu since defenders win ties.
Daijobu Janaides.
Never mind. I lied and said
No, you
it
didn't
was
lie,
a
you just made a
11.
mistake. It is his turn
Yeah.
now, though. As he is going to sign frustration. Oh, so you noticed our little plan down here then. That's very annoying, but oh well, my boss is in the background to help grease the wheels, so to speak. And he temporarily increases to Essence 3 thanks to stuff Fallen Star has been doing in the background.
Oh, okay.
And she gives a
So we're
temporary enlightenment power boost,
That's
which unlocks another abyssal charm
That's
for the foreseeing future.
That's what those background rolls were for. Gotcha.
He
Possibly.
points at Donnie.
Dame.
And is
Dame,
going
oh,
to
Dame,
spend
Dame,
2 motes to do Iron Maiden's Kiss. You may spend anima instead of power on this gambit. He is spending 5 of his anima on this.
So he is no longer
Yes.
iconic. Got it.
Are you sure that's not a song name?
Perhaps. A lot of Abyssal names are song names. I was considering an Abyssal martial art where all the abilities were named after Linkin Park songs, like Minutes to Midnight Approach.
Oh goodness, that's awesome.
What's your your defense is 6, right?
Yep, my defense is 6, so that does hit.
7. All right, so you are trapped. An Iron Maiden materializes around you and slams into you. For each turn you remain encased in the armor, which is 2. He suffers 2 aggravated damage.
What is 2 aggravated damage again?
2 damage that bypasses soak, and because it's aggravated, it will not heal without magical healing.
Got it. So, question, can I break out of the Iron
When
Maiden?
the gambit ends, the target must break free from the armor with a simple Force plus Physique action with difficulty 7. He may continue to move or attack while encased, but at a success penalty equal to Spider's current essence of 3.
Okay.
You are now in gay baby jail.
Can I break
no.
out?
You
early?
can with a Force plus Physique or other rolls to try and get out.
My physique is not good. It's out of 3.
Hundreds of tiny spikes
force is
are
at
pressing
3.
into you.
Can I use close combat
Potentially,
instead?
yes, on your turn. It could be your turn next if you want.
Okay. Is that okay with people?
What? Yeah, that's fine.
Can I use close combat instead?
Sure.
Because I'm going to be punching
1 inch
the
punch.
minions.
Yeah, go ahead and give it a shot.
I'm going to
Difficulty
spend an
7.
excellency.
1 inch.
You two deal with the brain. I'll keep him busy.
Frick. That is 5 successes. Is there... What's the deal with these spikes?
The comedy routine of lightheartedness will give you a stunt. You need 2 more successes.
Oh my goodness. Is there an invisible laugh
Yes.
track to go with that?
Fuck!
Oh,
No, you
darn
don't
it.
die immediately, but you do take 2 health levels of damage.
Yeah. But that was my turn.
You could flurry
though.
that. Well, flurrying would give a penalty, so.
Yeah. So that was
Yeah.
my turn.
Alright, next up is Spider again. He's going to point and try and do the exact same fucking thing to Ed. Bending the rest of his 5 anima.
What's he doing? Sorry.
Trying to put you in gay baby jail, too.
Okay. He fails.
He does.
Oh
The
my
gay baby
goodness.
jail materializes around you, but you just swim 5 feet out of the way. And he loses 1 anima due to the failed
What is it?
attempt. He's now at 4
What is
anima.
it? What the hell is it with you?
I thought he had to spend it.
He spent the
over
5 of it to
the
do it
gambit
for
power.
you.
Ed is too stupid to be socially influenced.
Yes. Alright.
Wait, that was a...
No,
influence
that was
roll?
the gay baby jail
Okay.
roll against you. I think now it is Fugi's turn.
Indeed. Alright. What should I do indeed?
There's also a Swarmo.
Question.
There's also a Sharknado to worry about. And a Kraken.
Indeed. Can ranged attacks
Yes.
do withering
Yeah.
by chance? Okay, cool. I wanted to double check. Let's see. I want to build up more power before I do a thing. Let's see. I'm going to... I don't want to do the funny thing yet. I want to save that until the end. Alright. I'm just going to make a ranged withering attack on Spider. Actually, do I want to do it on Spider? No, I'm going to do it on our new
Okay.
Kraken friend. Right, and also
Yes,
can I
he
use
has
an
lower
excellency
defense
for
right
this
now
as
because
well?
he is occupied.
Excellent. All right, I'm going to spend a mote to do an excellency on ranged combat. Finesse for
And because this
attribute.
attack's enhanced by magic,
Alrighty.
he does not get the legendary size success penalties to apply to your attack.
Ooh. Right, 1, 2, 3, and then each attack. So let me see, 6, 9. Yes. Then, and then question: does the accuracy
Yes, it
thing
does.
also count for excellent? So that's 3 out of
Okay, so
successes.
his defense is 4 right now.
All right, so let's see. So that is, I'm trying to think. So 7, 3, 10 successes.
Minus 4, so 6 power.
All right. I think that actually puts me
Ooh.
at cap. Yeah.
Alright, it is now the Sharknado's turn. The Sharknado is going to ignore all this and fly down to assist with moving the brain. They're going to do an 8 action for 100 Venom Stinger.
Mm.
And then 100 Venom Stinger will make his physique check. That's actually a pretty effective roll.
Oh goodness. What is that?
So
about 6
Stinger is
successes?
going to get to roll 3 more dice. Stinger is going to commit motes for activating 10 Ox Meditation to decrease the difficulty of a difficulty 10 physique check to 6. He's also going to be spending an excellency. So 13 dice is raised
goodness.
to... 13 dice is raised to 16, and then 20. He's at cap. He needs 6 successes to successfully lift the brain of Aurora. He could break these
Oh
cups!
my
The entire ocean floor begins to
goodness sakes.
shake. As 100 Venom Stinger successfully, with mighty throws and Kraken legendary-sized tentacles, raises the brain of Aurora from its resting place. That's a problem for later, though. Now he has to get away with it. Who wants to go next? Layer action.
If only I still had 10 ox meditation.
All right. Tiatsu.
Honestly, not
Or,
Aura, Ed.
Yes, Ed.
Honestly, I'm
Ed
pretty
and
sure
Eddie.
with I'm pretty down with just keeping Spider busy because he can't move away from me without me pulling him back.
Yeah.
So you guys take, as long as you take care of the brain, I can keep Spider from messing with you.
All right.
Take care of the brain. He's mine. I won't let you down.
And then I'm going to deliver a singular decisive attack on Spider.
Okay.
With no
boy.
modifications whatsoever.
Oh boy.
This is, of course, with 1 accuracy. And, of course, the 5 automatic successes from being at Iconic.
Yep.
I realize that I can just do this without spending any motes, so I can just kind of be exactly as effective while still not spending anything.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
His defense is
Oh my
5, so that is 5
goodness.
overflow.
I'm going to spend 8 power on this.
Alright.
So that gives me 13. I have 2 dice, and I can roll I can spend them. I do have 2 motes.
He's going to be spending the Celestial power-up for Tiger form to deactivate it and spend both of his power to increase his soak by 2.
Can he deactivate it reflexively?
As
Like
part of step 7
uncommitted?
of the defense. He's spending the
Okay.
committed mode.
Okay. All right. I'm also going to be spending some motes. On step
Is his
3.
soak still halved prior to that?
How many rounds has it been?
It's been 2 rounds, I think.
So yeah, his soak would not be halved anymore. Well, I did hit him again on the next turn, so
Is that reapplied, or do you
I
need
guess
to
it.
spend the
I
mote
guess
for
it would
that?
still. I guess it would still be reapplied.
What-
No, rather, no. Hold on. His soak is reduced by 2 for that amount. For that amount of rounds, it would be for a round.
For 2 rounds, then.
For 2 rounds.
Okay, so it still applies for now, then.
Mm-hmm.
So his soak is only at his normal value of 4 right now because of the Tiger style thing.
I'm also having it.
Again, okay.
Because of I'm spending 2 motes on step 3.
Down to 2 again. Off this
to,
wild soak roller coaster.
to use bone and steel destruction,
All right.
and this is gonna hurt. You better be
Mhm.
ready.
All right, go ahead and roll that 8 power plus as much over 8. Well,
1.
Sorry.
So on the
my
5,
goodness.
so that's including my 5 damage and my 5 automatic successes that don't count toward the cap. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Goodness.
Spider's going to take a dramatic injury.
I punch
No.
I punch his arm off.
Well, no, here's what happens. You appear to kill him.
Cool.
The keyword there is appear. Cadaverous torpor technique. If
Hold on.
incapacitated or opting to receive a dramatic injury, spend a mote. The exalt appears as if dead, slain by whatever attack struck them. Only magical senses like all-encompassing sorcerer sight may detect the exalt is still alive, contested by their physique.
Rex.
The yes?
Hold on. Let me see if I can find the video. This is important. This is going to be important.
Oh.
This is going to be very important.
Oh boy.
I found it. Okay. This happens. Duck this
play on this video.
What in the world is this?
Oh! Yep! Complete with the weird distended texture extending from both of your heads.
Duck this one.
Now I will
The
say,
world ends.
as you spin his head 180 degrees, up allegedly killing him, does anyone here have magical awareness senses?
No.
Um.
Well, actually, sort of.
Do I? No.
Because I still have relentless tracking protocol. So not exactly.
Relentless tracking protocol work.
No, it just says I automatically know the target's location and direction.
Okay, yeah, that wouldn't really apply here, but you have the life sign detecting thing, don't you?
I do. Let me see here. Life sign detecting scan. Spend one mode. The alchemical scans an area out to medium range, looking for their target. They learn the location and distance from them, even if the target is behind cover. If the target is perfectly concealed, gain 2 bonus successes on an opposed roll to detect them.
That would be the only chance that you have in order to find out he's still alive. Because by
Okay.
all appearances, you killed him.
No. Then I would have to do that on my next current turn because I'm out of motes.
Correct, and he is starting to drift into the hole at the bottom of the ocean. He's falling into the crater.
So he's moving away from me, you said.
Falling, yes. Speaking of which,
Thread from the eye.
Wyld will, a door to the dead opens at the bottom of the ocean.
Oh goodness.
He appears to be falling into a portal.
Thread from the eye.
Oh,
When an opponent the wielder has previously targeted with an attack using Devil Darting Needle moves away from them, I may spend 1 power to reflexively move 1 range band toward them if I have the physical means to do so, even if I have already moved this round.
you just like jank slide whistle slide across the ocean
This
floor.
evocation may be used even if the target has concealed themselves, though it does not grant exact knowledge of their location.
Yep, that's correct. You don't
So-
know that he's still alive, but you do know something is trying to grab him. His corpse.
Mm-hmm. And I continue chasing him.
Mm-hmm. Secure the kit. Secure the body. Get
Secure
that bounty.
Get the fish. Continue to procure the fish.
All right, Spider's incapacitated now. Who? It's now Stinger et al.
Oh my goodness.
Question: am I out of the?
You will
thing
be
now?
out of it at the end of
I
this
said
next
this
turn
happens.
because
Duck this one.
that's when the duration
Duck
wears
this
off.
one.
But you still need to succeed on an escape thing, or you'll take another level of damage,
Duck this
or
one.
2 more levels of damage as it fades.
And the world ends.
Can I move and do that?
Yes, but you'll have a penalty. You'll have penalties.
To the
Yeah, to the roll,
or
yeah.
to the. I will stay where I am and try to
All right,
escape.
repeat that roll. Difficulty 7. I can break these cuffs.
You see, Mama always told me to watch out for those pointy bits.
This character is not bad.
Very good.
Oh! Hey!
Oh!
11!
You can break these cuffs. The Iron Maiden cracks open as water rushes in and forcibly distends it. And you only have minor boo-boos. That will need magic to heal, but
Yeah,
still.
I'm not my -1 yet.
You will still need magical healing to recover those health levels, but you're fine. Ish.
I'm Dragon Blood. I can
Yep.
I can get
You,
those.
you can afford that, Doctor. That's your action to escape, though. You still have your movement if you
Yeah.
want to move closer to the Kraken or the Falling Body duo.
What is the falling body
It
do again?
looks
Sorry.
like he killed the Anathema. However, it appears to be falling towards a portal where the brain used to be.
I will try to hunt that down. I'll hunt down the body.
Okay. You notice
Because we're gonna be
your big
taking the
metal friend
body.
is currently chasing the corpse. Quote unquote. Alright, next up is, 100 Venom Stinger.
Oh boy.
Scrolling up to how the athletics charms works, he is going to try and flee the scene with the brain. He is going to be activating lightning speed. Spend 1 mote, doubles 8 on a movement action involving running or swimming, or any venture rolls involving foot races, chasing, or swift escapes. He's gonna try and flee the scene.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Well, he is a giant fucking
He does
kraken.
not.
So even with double eights...
Indeed.
Yep.
That's a 3.
It's gonna be a bit harder to escape this firefight. It would need to be at least difficulty 5 to flee, so... You see him try and flicker with essence to get away, but... The hole at the...
Spider tried to get away.
It's not that. There appears to be some variety of suction or perhaps gravitational pull through the portal is more accurate. A very angry black hole appears to be staring through the other end.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so player action. It's Foggy, I think.
I think my character might be busted.
It is. Alright. So, how close is
I think my
Stinger
character
away?
might be
Stinger is
busted.
long range.
Long range? Okay.
No, your character's not busted. You just did a lot of crazy shit, and Spider's not dead. You don't know about that yet, but...
He's just in a weird...
I have
yeah.
six.
Okay.
I have 10
Do
auto
I want
damage
to- Okay.
I
Let me
have
look
10
at this
auto
real quick
damage.
So I know...
while I'm in Iconic.
Let me see. Hold on, let me...
While I'm in Iconic.
Okay.
I have
cool.
10 auto
So,
damage. While
I'm
in
going to
Iconic.
make a ranged decisive strike
If you
against
want to,
Stinger.
do you have enough power to try a disarm action?
How much? I mean, I'm at cap, so.
Dude,
let's
I
see. How does a
kept
dis? I don't think
10
I've ever done
auto
a disarm.
damage.
A disarm action
before.
would force him to drop the brain.
Dude, I've got 10
Actually,
auto damage.
hold on. I think I can do you.
disarm
I think I
is-
can.
You just do
Hold
it,
on.
honestly.
But
You just
I
spend
think
the power
It's up
to
to
automatically
defense.
do it.
Well, you still need to
The
succeed.
Buster.
I think I. True. I could technically
Twink
do you
Buster.
one better. I with snake
The Tank
form, I
Buster.
could use an
Oh,
enervate.
enervate, yeah, to
Gambit,
paralyze
if
his
I'm pronouncing that
tentacles.
correct. Yep.
Hit him with the Tank Buster.
Let's see. Okay. So what? What would I need to do to make that gambit?
Read us how the enervate gambit works.
All right. I don't. Let me see. Let me bring it up because I don't think I
Holy
wrote
shit.
it down. Hold on. I can go into the rule
For
book
2
and
power,
just
the exalt can
control
disable an
F.
opponent's eye. For 3 power, an arm, and for 4 power, both legs.
Okay. So
You
so
can-
I just spend the power.
Probably
or do
4
I have to make
power
a
to keep him
specific-
from moving.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do. So
Yeah.
what? I just spend the power then. Okay, so I'll spend 4 power, and
Go ahead
yeah.
and roll that attack.
All right. Can I use it as a or what? So this would be technically would it be close combat or would it
Close.
be ranged or does it
You're
not
making
matter?
close attacks from long range.
Okay. That is fine. Okay, so finesse, close combat, so 6. Please. Or wait, no, I had the power into the dice. roll, yes?
No, you don't.
Or am I crazy? No, into
Yeah,
the
you spend the power to
you're right.
attempt
I'm
this.
crazy. Hold on. Indeed. Please. 4 successes. I don't
Nope,
think
his
that works.
defense is decreased because he's carrying the brain. No, so it works.
Oh, darn it. Oh, it does work. Thank goodness. All
4
right.
successes was all you needed, guys. You poke
Thank
at his pressure
goodness,
points, and
barely
he begins
got
to
it.
tremble, and he stops. His reflexive movement stops. He could still move via other means,
Well,
but he's slowed down dramatically.
Well, just wait right there. Now, I don't know who you are, but it's not quite nice to be sneaking up on people. That's what I always told my son, Exam. Now I'm about to teach you a lesson or two as well.
He's gonna activate a charm he has called the Perfect Price.
Oh.
Under Embassy. Let me scroll down to it there. The Exalt intuitively understands the worth of a given object, service, or favor in the estimation of her target. The storyteller or player will tell what they want in exchange for the object in question, or what they would give to possess it. What would Foggy want in order for you to leave him alone and let him take the brain?
That's a great question. That is a great question, actually. I would, for what Fugi would say, it would probably be get rid of the battle group and leave Fugi, Ed, and Donnie in peace.
Okay.
Would probably
Well, that'll
would
come on
probably
a
be the
persuade
price.
attempt on his next turn. So,
All
player action. Who wants to go first? If you want to EXE, you can take this next turn to try and find out that Spider's not dead.
Yes.
Via the life sign detecting roll-off. You're muted, Chills.
You're muted.
Hello. I've come to make
Hello.
a roll off.
Okay.
Make a deal.
Spider will be
Rolling.
spending a physique excellency.
Although I don't actually know. Yeah, if they're perfectly concealed, I get 2 bonus successes on an opposed roll to detect them.
This would consider... I think I would consider this perfect.
And what do I roll for this?
What does the life sign detecting scan say your pool would be?
Nothing.
Let's say awareness. Awareness or integrity.
Yay! Yay! All right, so so a 10d10 with 2 bonus successes.
Yep.
All right, I think the 2 bonus successes are what's going to save me here, because that's 1,
Well,
2,
that brings
3,
you to a
4,
tie.
5. Ooh, defenders win ties.
Yes, so... Unless someone assists with an aid action.
Or I retro stunt.
Or you retro stunt, yes.
So, Ed, as far as he can tell, Ed just obliterated a man in a single punch.
Yes, his
Now-
head is facing the wrong way.
Now, normally, this is not an unusual thing to happen for Ed. He loves being strong, after all. But goddamn it, he is going to get this man to do community service, and he is not satisfied with the idea that he would be this weak. That he would be so weak as to fall to a single strike.
Admittedly, it was a fucking 10 power bullshit 10 auto damage strike. That's not busted. That's just a fucking scary power.
True, but also because I'm an iconic, so
Yes,
I guess
that
the
is true.
I guess the strategy to beat me is just take him down before he gets to iconic.
Yes. Rush.
Rush him. All right, let's give it a go.
Alright, go ahead.
Hey! Double tens.
Let's go. 4 additional.
It is only through your
Goodness.
alchemical magics. He is perfectly still. He's not moving. His breath has stopped. His biological functions of speech have stopped completely. It is only through your internal magics you can detect that his essence is still flowing. He set a condition for his revival. 2 conditions,
Did he?
rather. The
Did
first
he?
condition is when he falls through the portal.
Right.
He would revive with a certain amount of health and then be back to business. The second condition is when he's brought to Lathander, his friend. Those are the only ways which he could wake back up.
So I know this.
Yes, you notice.
I have to find this Lythander.
And then I pull him with the cord from my weapon.
You don't finish. No, let me just. You don't finish him off.
I don't finish him off.
Okay.
I decide I'm going to bring him to Lythander.
Okay. Get answers on the brain plot. Next up is 100 Venom Stinger's turn, though. He's going to try that persuade action.
For as much of an edgelord as Ed is, he also has he has a pure heart. He wants Spider to do community service, and by God, he's going to make him do community service.
All right. All right, next up is 100 Venom Stinger's turn. Echoing as a psychic.
All right.
Not an attack, but echoes through your brain. Okay, Sidereal. Let's make this perfectly blunt. I am taking this so that the fucking Death Lord can't use it. Plans for it, but they would be way less destructive towards creation. There would not be any damage to the fabric of reality if I take this. If she gets it, she will doom all the world. Let me go with this, and you three can go in peace.
Quick question. Quick out of character question.
All right.
So, as you had previously stated, this guy is Spider was the distraction to someone else. Does that mean Spider was working with him?
Yep.
Wait, he was working with him.
Yep.
I thought
with 100 or with Stinger.
That's
rather.
weird. I thought Spider was working with what's her name? The
Fallen Star. Well, Lythander eroded that intimacy of loyalty towards her.
So okay,
Job,
he was
Lythander.
lying. So he was what? So he was lying about the about working for her at the start.
Technically, he still is, but at
His
the same
loyalties
time,
are complicated right now.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the persuade attempt on a Goof. He is activating his castless ability, by the way. Let me scroll up to the Lunar Exalted advantages to double check exactly how that works. He has spent enough motes for that. Yeah, attribute plus ability roll iconic to the character, Silver-Tongued Silver Boy. Adds her essence and automatic successes of 4 to that roll.
Oh.
What's your resolve?
Oh my goodness. It is 4.
Okay, so that is 7 plus you could. Do you have an integrity excellency?
I
Okay,
don't,
so that is 7 plus 4, 11 successes over your resolve of 4. So you could either let him go with it, or you could hard bargain out of it.
Question. Okay. Would you say this is considered a social consequence? All right. I'm going to spend 4 motes. Presumably 4 motes on the charm avoidance. For those of you in the audience who do not know, and for my fellow players here, I will read off the charm. The Sidereal disappears, retroactively declaring she was never present in the scene. This can be used to duck out of battle in Step 2, escape a bad situation, or avoid social consequences. Characters forget she was ever there as per arcane fate. If she has already taken any significant actions in the scene, the cost increases to 4 motes. If all characters in the scene forget her, gain 2 anima.
Surprise!
The surprise.
Foggy was never here. Everyone roll integrity fortitude against arcane fate.
Oh my goodness.
Stinger forgets you were ever there.
Ed also forgets.
Hold on, I'm just gonna post this video real quick.
Is it the guy doing the peace sign and then fading
No,
out?
it's just it's this. Hold on, I think.
Ah, yes.
Hold on, let me see the timestamp of when it actually happens.
Danny, please do fortitude plus integrity.
If you go to 9 seconds, this is effectively what Fugi is doing.
Correct? Roll. In response to trying to bribe,
Fugi.
to bribe Hundred Venom Stinger to take the brain, Foggy left. He absenced out.
Oh.
You need to roll against Arcane Fate.
Fugi has fucked off to the edge of the world.
That is a awareness, right?
It is fortitude integrity.
Fortitude integrity. I'm gonna use an excellency there.
Oh.
Okay.
Five.
Everyone but Danny forgets that there was someone helping them out.
Where the heck is Lupot?
And that's all 4 motes I'm spending too for that.
I'm imagining you end up back
Danny.
on the boat.
Yep, pretty much.
Danny, we came here alone.
No, we didn't.
Fugi fucks.
Yakchan is waiting for you. Report.
The situation's gotten a bit complicated, boss.
Raises an eyebrow.
So,
Gestures for you to continue.
do you know of any sort of kraken-like creatures that might be trying to go after a giant brain?
Oh my fucking gods, I thought he would be in the area, but he's trying to take the fucking break. Did he take it?
I severed some of his legs, so he ain't gonna get far.
Well, that's at least. But the fact that he's after it at all is a major problem. What about the Anathema? Well, the other Anathema.
The scary-looking feller. He murdered him.
Yes. Good. You don't realize he's not
Yeah,
dead!
no, I have no idea. Fugi has no idea.
Okay! Very useful to know as a GM.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, back in the ocean... Digger, as far as... you can't really see the Kraken's eyes. He's way too big for that, but there is a general body or a vibe of confusion. Well, I'm going to need time in order to move, but... You two are free to go. Take your prize with you.
The brain?
No, the corpse.
The brain.
No, the brain's mine.
No.
Yes? Yes?
I will punch 100 Venom Stingers with a decisive attack.
Oh, this is gonna be so funny.
I will spend an excellency.
Okay.
7.
Aren't you?
Defense of 4 right now, so that succeeds.
I'm spending 10 power.
Okay.
So that is 13, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's spending some defensive charm modes. One moment, let me scroll to the relevant ability.
7. I am also going to be spending my, or spending another one to use
This rocks.
Excellent Strike.
This absolutely rocks.
Get 2 motes on a mote on Iron Kettle Body to increase his soak by 2.
Oh, hey, I have that one too.
I double the extra successes.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, 4 defense, that is going to be 6.
Alright, 6 successes. His soak
Plus
is
2
currently...
damage from the artifact. Sorry, that would actually be 8 successes because I forgot about accuracy.
He takes 3 health levels of damage, then.
That's mine too.
Sorry, what?
Brain's mine too.
Wait, actually, that's 8 total, so his soak would have been increased to 6. So, 2 health levels.
Alright, and it's 2 damage.
Mm-hmm. Well, now he's gonna try a persuade attempt on you.
Actually, sorry, 3. It's a damage of 3.
Alright, here's how it goes. You know what? I will send reinforcements for the Wyld hunt if you let me take this brain.
We don't deal with anathema.
I never said it would be Anathema coming to help you now, did I?
You are one, so...
I have contacts with gods, though, and I know you Prasadi love fucking gods. And fucking with
We
gods.
can get our own gods. You're an anathema.
What do you mean?
You were probably working with those people that we're trying to kill anyway.
Fuck Anathema. All my homies hate Anathema.
He's still gonna try and roll for the persuasion.
Okay.
attempt. With the 4 bonus successes.
Oh my goodness sakes.
5 plus 4, 9 successes.
Okay.
What's your resolve?
4.
Here's the hard bargain. If you don't want to let him get away
Fancy
with the
suit and
brain.
shining words have convinced me.
I like your funny...
Leave without the brain. Just leave it here.
Spirit maintaining maneuver. Spend 2 motes.
Oh, what does that do?
It treats it as if you failed.
Oh. I see.
Oh my goodness
Well purchased.
Yep. You
It seems we both had our own little surprises.
and I'm iconic.
Yep.
So once per turn, I may roll an attack twice on step 3 and choose to keep the better result.
Did you use all your power,
Yeah.
though?
It says attack, doesn't say pass be decisive.
Oh, okay, so if you want to go ahead and roll that attack again.
Oh my goodness sakes.
Well, I got it afterwards, so that I'm keeping that attack. It's just
Okay.
that I'm going to be fist fighting 100 Venom Stingers.
That's fair.
hit him in the mouth. In the beak mouth.
Hey, the perfect price. What would it take to convince you to let him leave with the brain?
His death.
That is... Alright, fair enough.
To leave with the brain alive.
Half his brain.
Huh.
So,
Oddly specific.
Very odd.
so he would die.
Oh. I mean... This is a world of crazy, insane, like... nightmare powers.
Demigods.
Listen, Rex, you wanted us to play as the Wyld Hunt, and this is an anathema. I mean, what?
That's completely.
What did you expect?
Completely fair. He would still try. He would still try.
There is no bargain here. It is his life.
Well, there is the attempt of flurrying that with another lightning speed to try and nope out. Yes, this is with a flurry
Okay.
penalty.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Oh!
Nope. He's still stuck there.
Wow.
All right, Ed, what do you want to do?
Well, since I've already got my thing, I'm going to do the same thing that I did. I'm going to do the same thing I did to Spider. I'm going to do a withering. I'm going to do a withering attack with nothing on top on this fella, and I'm going to lay my hook on him. And then if he tries to get away, I will follow him.
Okay.
You weren't expecting us to kill 100 Venom Stingers as well, were you?
That is.
I
That's
was expecting you to try.
Sorry,
but
that's an
below
accuracy
his
with
defense.
5 automatic successes. So, yes. So, no, it's not a below his
Oh.
defense.
Not quite.
Okay.
So that makes it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 successes.
Perfect price. What would it take to convince Ed to let him leave alive with the brain?
Tell me where Lythander is.
Oh! Oh!
Why would Ed want to know that? Why would Ed
So
know
he can
it?
because he knows that if he brings him to Lythander, he doesn't know who Lythander is. He just knows that if he brings him to Lythander, he will come back to life.
Him
Spider.
referring to Spider.
That's all
Yes.
Ed knows.
But didn't we want him to
No.
die?
Ed wants him to do community service.
Okay.
As you punch him, he leans down. If it's worth anything, Lythander can be found here. Imprisoned by the Anathema. You need to save him.
I'm gonna roll what do I roll to tell if he's...
Please roll.
What do I roll
integrity.
to know if he's bullshitting, if he's lying?
Read
Okay,
intentions.
I roll integrity.
Integrity
Also-
plus.
Also,
attribute.
I'm going to spend an excellency on this. For force.
Wow.
All right.
Meaning I roll double 9s. Okay. That is 1, 2, 3,
Oh my
4,
goodness.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, because of 8.
Will is not lying about where Lythander is, but the part that he is lying about is that he's imprisoned by the Anathema.
Mm.
Lythander's one of the Anathema.
That's a lie.
So does that mean we have full
Lythander's one of
full
Lythander's one of the Anathema, isn't he? I see. This might reviving Spider might be harder than I thought. Not the most subtle operative, so require a different approach. I wonder if I can send them by mail.
Well, how about this? If you let me take this, I'll do what you want in terms of helping to bring this log back to life. And what do you need him to
Community
do alive
service.
exactly? Done.
90 days.
No, hundreds of years of community
Oh
service.
yeah, that's for
Exiles have long lifespans.
yeah, for Spider that's probably better, honestly.
Yeah, just like Sky Thundering
I
Shadow,
will be
he's
sending
immortal
him to
until
a
killed.
farm upstate.
Very good, then we'll shake on it then. If you let me take this, I will assist you in bringing
Such an
Lythander
artifact.
to you.
Such an artifact would be It would be preferable for an artifact of such terrifying power and such.
So that's 13 successes on a withering attack on 100 Venom
On
Stingers.
who?
Oh.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna, if he's spending his
One
turns
more
talking,
thing.
he's gonna continue to punch.
One more thing.
Okay.
One more thing.
So you said he had 4 defense.
Defense of
Okay,
4 right
so
now,
I
yeah.
will get 9 power. Plus,
I'm going to use a
actually, I'd be getting 10, so I'm at max power. After
I'm going
that
to use a
one punch.
reflexive defend other action on
Yep.
on
On
Hundred Venom Stinger.
Stinger.
On Sting.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
I knew infighting would happen, I just didn't think it would be this kind of infighting.
That's hilarious.
Let me keep talking.
Ed.
I'm glad Fugi doesn't have to deal with this nonsense.
All right, so what's Ed's defense?
Just drinking tea on the deck
My
after a
defense
job
is
well done.
5. I don't know if Parry or my defense is 6. Excuse me. Oh well, actually, my defense is 7
Alright,
because
so-
of my weapon.
Okay, so I would gain. You wouldn't let me just gain max, so I'll only gain 7 power.
I'm trying to talk to this guy.
Ed.
Yes. I need to know what.
Is this insubordination?
I need to know what. I already told you. I'm nobody's tool. I gotta know what he's gonna use this for. Then I'll decide if I.
Probably for something to destroy our great kingdom
Then-
of Prasad.
Then if I decide if. Then I'll decide if he's worth pursuing or not. I've already got my hook in him.
Oh, actually, I get to roll that twice anyway.
Oh yeah, because water
Yeah,
aspect.
I'm keeping that 13
Yeah, I imagine you
successes.
would.
Oh my goodness.
No matter what character you roll.
He's been rolling pretty good.
I've been rolling
yeah.
pretty hot.
I was about to say, like, surprisingly, Tiansu has been rolling pretty good, all things considered.
Yeah.
You can't hide your intentions from me.
Oh, wait, I have a defense of 2 for my weapon? So I would...
That only applies when you're doing defend
Full
other
defense.
or full defense for yourself.
Got it.
What do you plan on doing? What do you plan on doing with Aurora's brain?
Building my own empire well out of Prasad's way.
Not
That is factually incorrect. Everything is going to be under Prasad.
Not entirely.
Everything
not
everything
entirely.
the light touches is Prasad.
Not entirely what I meant.
Everything the Latin doesn't touch is also Prasad's.
Not entirely what I meant. Aurora's brain exerts a massive amount of energy. The power it holds comes from a very, very troubled source. The suffering that it could cause is tremendous. What I want to know is how exactly do you plan on harnessing it? And for what reason?
and for that, I think let me see.
Oh my goodness.
Celestial Overseers Concordat. The alchemical is aware of the nature of other beings in medium range of themselves. They may be mortals, spirits, fair folk, gods, or other exalts, and so on. If other exalts are present, they are aware of what kind of exalt they are. They may ask up to their essence in questions about their presence in the scene, including what is their purpose here? Are they attempting to conceal their nature? Is the person they're speaking with aware of who they are? And does their business interfere with my own? Guys, which of these two should I ask? 1,000 Venom Sting, 100 Venom Stinger.
Exciting.
The last one.
Does their
sounded
business
pretty good.
interfere with my own? So
Yes. At least.
That depends on what your business is.
Yeah, also true.
that is a good question.
While this is going on, I'm firing off another attack at 100 Venom Stinger.
Oh my goodness sakes.
Okay.
So
That's 10.
what?
100 Venom Stinger goes for
So,
Iron Kettle
what
Body
is-
again.
Okay, so that increases the defense by what?
So.
So
this is
are they
withering,
attempting
so-
to conceal their nature?
Oh, okay. Complicated question. Lathander, please stop rolling for a bit. This is Ed's turn. Or, sorry, Korak. Anyway. Is he trying to conceal his nature?
Is
in
he
what
trying?
respect?
Because the answers he's been giving to Ed's questions have been mostly non-committal and a bit vague in the way that they've been worded. Is he attempting to hide whatever it is that they may be using? Is he attempting to hide the nature of his procurement of this large brain?
No, but you could definitely pick up on when he said that Fallen Star having this would be infinitely worse. That was completely true. Whatever it is he's planning, it is nowhere near as nightmarish as whatever Star has Danes on. He is painting himself as the lesser of two evils.
Next up. Does their business interfere with my own? Let's see. What is my business? Well, my business is to bring... Well, my business, personally, Ed's business, is to follow and bring justice to evildoers by teaching them the error of their ways through hard labor.
No, he is not interfering with your business in this respect.
How very unexpected.
By the way, if we're having this negotiation, could you convince your friend to stop for 2 seconds?
We've only met a couple of minutes ago. Don't know if I have that kind of power over them. I'll try. He's on the level. Donnie,
Correct?
Your response.
he's on the level.
Hmm.
He's speaking the truth in regards to this threat, this additional threat they mentioned. You're speaking the truth. If we were to allow the brain of Aurora to fall into the hands of this final glimmer of fallen stars, the results would be exponentially more catastrophic.
And do you think the Empire Prasad is not strong enough to defend it itself?
Well,
Yet we'll let this Anathema who...
There is a portal to the underworld right there, drawing the brain towards it.
well,
I could carry it.
Can you? It's a difficulty 10 physique check to carry it.
Fine. Can I destroy
as a matter
the
of
brain
fact,
by punching it?
You would need at least something made of the magical materials.
That's what these brass knuckles are.
Okay, feat of demolition, it sounds like.
Oh, goodness.
Close combat check, difficulty 10.
Alright, I'm gonna spend an excellency here. Does
Okay.
this count as an attack?
I
Yes.
swear to
There we go.
Jebediah.
11. Or 10 right there. And, let's see. Or this one. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 successes.
Stinger's gonna try to defend other action
Oh, goodness.
on the brain, so instead you hit
This is
him.
I'm using all my power on this.
Okay. Go ahead and roll Iron Cattle Bodies being spent again.
Oh, my goodness. sakes.
And I'm going to be spending another mote to, double my successes. So, what's his defense?
Defense is 4.
So, I'm gonna be rolling 20 damage dice, it looks like.
Cap.
Okay.
Nice cap.
Yeah.
How many successes? Let's see it.
Even
Even more!
11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 damage.
Okay.
I think I
Alright.
just killed 100 Venom Stinger.
No, 100 Venom Stinger's taking a dramatic injury, you asshole.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness sakes.
Rex, you shouldn't be putting enemies of Prasad in front of me when I'm
I
when I'm
know.
playing a character.
I know. Give me a moment to read what the wording on is on what kinds of dramatic injuries he can take.
First his
I'm
legs
pretty sure
get
sure
ripped
this is a
off, now
mantis.
this.
So this is basically being a mantis shrimp with how hard that punch probably is.
Yeah, probably.
I think it's
my
gonna
goodness.
destroy the brain right through him as well.
No, because he took the hit.
With that much power, that either kills him. He shouldn't be able to take a dramatic injury if that is going way below his health, way above his health levels.
It's not going way below his health level. He has, his soak is currently 7
So
right
it's
now.
currently
my
7.
goodness.
So that is 7 health. So he would be taking 9 health levels in total.
He has 8 health, so the dramatic injury would mean he would just go 2 over his. Which he is absolutely doing right now. Decide what shape he sacrifices.
Really? He has to
You know what?
sacrifice a shape?
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
What shape?
A dead gavel shoots out of him like a projectile to knock you away.
Ugh.
He loses access to
Sweet.
Gavel's
Thank
shake.
goodness.
You're welcome, Alec.
And now he's gonna try one final getting away roll. With an excellency.
Please, for the love of
Uh-huh.
the ship.
Rolls a 1 again.
Getting away roll, huh?
Getting away from him.
Remember how this was originally going to be 2 hours or lower?
Yep.
6 successes.
Alright, how does your ability work exactly to follow him?
Whenever,
Here, follow me, we'll continue our
when,
conversation elsewhere.
whenever he attempts to get away from me, I can spend 1 power to move one range band reflexively toward him. Because I attacked. Because
Okay,
I
you
attacked
could keep
him
pace
with Devil
with him.
Darting Needle.
Alright, so,
Yeah, you could keep...
I'm now going to destroy the brain.
He took the brain with him,
Well, he took the brain with him.
and he took me with him.
So are you, did you roll that, with the minus, that would be -2 to those dice.
Okay, yeah, let's re-roll.
This gets even higher.
Yeah, it got higher.
It got even higher. Although, Dan, or
Donnie.
fuck, make a, athletics plus, finesse roll in order to dodge the gavel.
Dodge the gavel body.
Alright, I'm not going to dodge it, most likely.
Oh.
5.
5?
You dodge it.
Oh fuck, you dodge it.
Let's go.
Like any pugilist,
Alright,
I'm going to keep pace.
Now, are you using the magic ability to keep pace with him? Because via the lightning speed ability, he just moved, racing, let's see, move 3 range banes across the ground as a simple movement action.
So the real question is the weight of the brain that he's trying to carry as well, shouldn't that reduce it to only 1 range band?
Not with exalted magic. And he's also a legendary size Kraken.
You just don't want me to kill the BBEG in the April Fool's episode.
That, and he's also trying everything in his considerable power to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Which is funny that I made an April Fool's Day character that can solo the flares, apparently.
Boogie did.
Well,
Boogie-
can you move more than 2 range bands in 1 turn is the question, because if not, he's going to keep spending this ability to outpace
He'll
you.
eventually outpace me.
Yeah. The person he can't outpace, however...
But, wouldn't the brain be like 1 range band behind?
Nope.
I thought you
He's
said it
clutched
was-
it in
I
his
thought you
arm
said it was
tentacles.
big.
It is, but he's a goddamn motherfucking Kraken.
Okay. Fine.
So, meanwhile, this conversation is continuing
He's gonna
as
pick up,
you
he's
are
gonna
actually.
pick up Spider's body then and swim back or walk.
Are you
back
gonna
to-
Are you gonna get the dead gavel too?
Yeah, I'm gonna take him back to the boats.
Oh my goodness.
We cut back to you at the boat. Wow, cousin, I'm honestly impressed. You killed 2 Anathema.
There's a third out there too.
Well, as
And is a
expected, but
traitor. Court martial him when he comes back. If he comes back.
what exactly was his betrayal?
He's working with Anathema.
Which one?
100 Venom Stinger.
It's at this point when, actually, as soon as you mention Ed betraying you, Yoktan uses end debate.
Oh. Wow.
Okay.
Read off exactly how that ability works.
Please do.
Spends 2 motes. The Sidereal or character she chooses is allowed to make 1 final influence roll to settle the matter. The topic cannot be broached again until the next session or 5 days of downtime. All characters in the scene must end all argument and discussion about the current topic. In this case, you can't talk about EXE.
AKA Ed.
Yes. In her
dang,
lawyer
I can't
disguise-
use spirit maintaining maneuver anymore because it's
Yep, once per scene.
Now it's once per session.
Right.
Even still.
I took it in case of something like this, but I had to use it earlier.
Yep.
I mean, you used it for good
Yeah.
effect.
I mean,
To prevent Spider from fucking
Yeah.
you.
well,
She leans in. Don't court-martial him. From what my subordinates' reports are, we could turn this to our advantage and group them up and kill them if Ed continues his folly plan.
and giving an Anathema a super weapon?
Nope, you can't say that.
Dang it.
End debate.
Nothing.
Debate has been ended.
Alright,
Absolutely
so what do we
nothing.
do about that giant brain?
That topic there is not
Exactly.
affected by the end debate. She forgot to include that.
Wait.
The what?
DM, I know I don't have a perfect memory, but it's one of those where that brain name, it was like...
Aurora's
Aurora's
brain.
Aurora's
I was
brain,
talking
that's
about.
what
I
that
literally said Aurora's brain like 3 times out of context.
I know. I have terrible memory, okay? Yeah, Aurora's brain was the,
Oh, this is being said as Malik is pouring a bottle of champagne for you.
Aurora's brain is what is being transmitted. I was trying to destroy it. But then, Hundred Venom Stinger decided to get in the way. Which is why this Anathema showed up. So I didn't actually take down 2.
Oh, this is...
It's a shape. So we'll at least know that it's most likely the real one, and they can't use a gambit like this to... Which...
No, wait. Here's the thing. The reason why we have that corpse woman here is we want to use as much against the enemy as we can. If the Anathema are infighting, we could use that to our advantage. Have them weaken each other and then finish them off.
I understand that, but they were trying to... His goal was to create a kingdom with that brain.
He looks at you in a very confused manner, like, what the fuck did you just say?
He wants to use Aurora's brain to make a kingdom for himself that's outside of Prasad's control.
At this point, the end debate kicks in because the circumstances around where the brain are right now cannot be talked about. Yak 10's immune to that, though, so I will keep an eye on the brain. That falls unto the affairs of heaven. You, sir, need only worry about killing the Anathema.
For family. For democracy.
God damn it. She gives you the stink eye as she walks out.
Alright, now we can go back.
Malik gives you a sheepish grin. Remind me to schedule a medal ceremony for you later.
Wow.
You've done well. You've done your country proud.
Okay, I'm sorry. We can go back.
Liberation has been served this day, brother.
And I think well, I was gonna say we end off there,
Yeah, it's
but
just one shot. We
what
still
is
have
Ed? What is Ed doing with Hundred Venom Stinger as he's still carting back to his hometown? Did you want me to drop you? Wait, you did. Wait, hang on a second. Was Spider's
me.
corpse is still, well, quote unquote corpse?
No. Oh, wait,
Yes.
you took... I brought Spider's corpse.
Yeah, you took Gavel's
Oh,
corpse.
I thought I took Spider's as well.
He has that kind of attached via the like lance artifact.
I have it wrapped around my arm.
Mind you, the Wyld Hunt will still find good use out of a fake Gavel.
Yes.
I can't believe I made our other campaign harder.
Yep.
Aren't I the best player character?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
so after a while, travel, would you like me to drop you off at
Yes.
Sanders?
I require
Very
some-
good then. He changes direction and
require-
heads right towards
I
Jeffrey,
require
and that's
some
where we'll end the
answers.
session. April Fools!
April Fool.
This was a joke episode that turned into a very serious one.
Oh.
And that's the best kind of joke there is.
And we went on
Yep.
for three.
Honestly, yeah.
That was
3.5
great.
hours.
Alatos is going to turn to dust now. I'll hit the stop.
Yep.
Wait,
No, we have to thank
before
our
you hit the stop
patron.
button, we have to
Of
thank our
course.
patrons.
Yay, patrons.
Yay!
Thank you, GB, for supporting
Thank
us
you,
at the
GB.
6 dice tier. 6-sided dice tier.
Thank you, GB.
Thank you, GB.
Helping, if you give us a teeny bit of money a month, you help this podcast sustain itself. I pay for this out of my own pocket, and it'll take a little bit to cost the lights on, but if you help us out, we could keep bringing more stuff to you. We may have a second campaign coming up in the next few months.
Please,
again.
hopefully.
I need to probably finish reading that Avatar stuff.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later, though. Take care, and next time, back to the consequences of all of that bullshit.
See you then.
See you then.
Good.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Thank you for listening to FateBreakers. We here at the Action Economy crew are proud to bring you this and other AP content, like Tomb of the Red Giant, the first half of our complete JoJo's Bizarre Adventure AP, as well as Rune Runners, our Icon AP. We'll also have a Patreon by the time you hear this. If you like what you've heard so far, feel free to drop us a little bit of money if you can afford to do so, and we could bring you even more content in the future. APs live and die by word of mouth, so if you liked us, please drop us a follow, like, share, retweet, whatever you can think of to help us out. We are excited to bring you more bi-weekly content in 2 weeks from now for the next FateBreakers, and other episodes time permitting. See you then.